Buffalo Fanatics, what is going on? Another game. It's game time, game day. We already know what's going on. But first, huge shout out to each and every last one of you guys who are joined in right now. Look, I've been hearing a lot of doom and gloom right now when it comes down to these Buffalo Bills. Almost as if we're not one of the best teams in the league. Look, I'm all the way in right now. All the way in. And this right here, James FX, is the best comment I may hear the entire day, right? Golly, this audio has been an issue these last couple of weeks, man. But huge shout out to you, man. Huge shout out to you. But look, I heard a lot of, score predictions and game predictions, but I actually, let me actually turn down this audio real quick, if you don't mind turning that down for me real quick. But listen, I like what Rico said about his hot take. That hot take with Nyheim Hines, maybe taking over RB1 duties. Now that right there would be a very, very interesting, wave of events. I mean, let's be honest. Nyheim Hines, when it comes down to just his pure athletic ability, he's a very explosive running back. Extremely explosive. Extremely explosive. Right? But when it comes down to him getting an opportunity, it's just been, hit or miss. Whenever you have a Jonathan Taylor as RB1, yeah, you're probably not going to get, that many carries. So right now he has a very big opportunity to make some noise. A very big opportunity, right? Because again, it's Motor's, contract year one. And it's a way to kind of like, change the narrative. It'll be an easy push out if that's the case. So I'm actually extremely interested to see, the game plan when it comes down to these Buffalo Bills right now, man. But what are you guys saying right now? James FX is saying Josh Allen is starting. Yeah, he's definitely starting. Now, as far as the inactives, the notable ones, a Jordan Poyer, a Trey White, Elam, and Rousseau. Now, the only thing I'll say that I'm, somewhat, I wouldn't say afraid of, but, worried about is the fact that we're going up against an offense. Wait, I'm going to backtrack. A passing offense who have, players. I wouldn't say it's It's an aerial attack. But they have some top players all going up against our very, very young secondary, extremely inexperienced secondary. So, but listen, the fact that we have, Matt Milano back is a big thing just by itself, right? Because it was clear, like not having him last week. I mean, we weren't able to stop anything, it seemed like. And James says, look, man, Poyer concerns me. He actually does, though. He concerns me a little bit too, right? Now, again, teams so far haven't necessarily, been able to pass on us, somewhat. Now, as far as the running game, yes, these last 2 weeks, it has been a huge, huge issue. Joe says, look, man, a running game needs to get it started. Ken Dorsey hasn't done much for, propping up or wearing down defenses. Now, Joe, I'm actually glad you said that, right? Because I've been saying this for, about a week now. We get on offensive coordinators a lot. It's the offensive coordinator's fault. The offensive coordinator has to figure out a way to get these guys. But then we fail to put blame on the guy who has the ability to change any play that he wants to, right? Josh Allen could, again, not saying because us fans have no idea, but if the players would say, look, how many times does Josh Allen actually check out of a run? I think that we'll be surprised that they'll be like, yo, he does it a lot. Whenever he says, alert, alert, that could very well be not, we're not running the ball. It's on me. Again, we have no idea, but it's like we can't, after every OC, it's always the OC's fault, right? Yes, the OC has a, big part of it, but come on now.
Practice.
And I mean, come on.
Good enough, and that he was medically cleared. Now, someone very happy about all this news is Stephon Diggs, the wide receiver.
And Bills Mafia says, look, man, we better show up today. We better show up today. And I agree. Now, Anthony, I like this right here. Kirk Cousins is not that guy. He has a lot of talent around him, but he's not that guy. He's not, right? He's a guy who likes to put up a ton of yards, but when it's time for those, clutch moments, he's always been known for not being that guy. So, yeah, man, I'm very, very eager to see, what we're going to do with that.
Back to return the kick from Greg Joseph. And off we go in Orchard Park.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the Bills to begin inside the 25-yard
All right.
line.
Now, I do think that our game plan is going to be a ton of runs. A ton of runs.
Here comes the
Just cuz.
answer to the biggest
Just
question
cuz.
in the NFL this week. It went from day to day.
We shall see. Come on, Josh.
And then he came out of that locker room there about an hour ago.
Yo, how's the game audio?
And this place
Is the game audio too loud?
It
It should be good to go.
Response from this fan base, and we should have expected it from the Bills Mafia, but I agree with what Pam talked about. We saw him on Friday's practice. He did throw the ball well. There was a lot of velocity.
Let's go, baby.
Not a lot of deep throws, though.
He starts with a quick throw. Stephon Diggs. All the way across the field.
Diggs is tripping.
Nowhere to go in the form of Vikings. Drop for a loss of 4.
Come on, Diggs.
Now the rest of the Bills' offense looks like this. They do get Spencer Brown back
Let's
at
do
right
it.
tackle after he missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury. And as good as this offense
It's all
is
good. Let's
overall,
roll, baby.
Josh Allen has covered up some questions. Maybe today's a chance to see see if they can get that traditional ground game going. Maybe today's a chance where they can learn about a second or third target.
Yo, man, I appreciate you guys,
About the one-man show, and he eliminates
who are joining me
the
on this
mistakes
live
that
stream, man. This is going to be a fun live
This
stream,
is
I think.
definitely an opportunity.
If you guys are here, man, go ahead and smash that like for your boy.
This afternoon.
I do appreciate it.
Second and long. Allen throws.
They're coming out passing.
I
I love it. They like, dog. Y'all thought he was injured? Nah, he was never injured. He just wanted y'all to think he was, right? That's all it was. He wanted y'all to think it. As soon as McDermott says, "Oh no, you know it's hour by hour now," I'm like, "Oh, they playing games. Oh, they playing games with us hour by hour." Like, come on, big fella.
Aggressive and as productive as the Jets was last week, but you do have two good edge rushers in Daniil Hunter and Zadarius Smith.
Yeah, very disruptive Vikings unit. Force a lot of turnovers. They get a lot of sacks.
Oh, Josh Allen with the clean cut.
Play clock winding down and out, and it's a delay.
Delay game. Offense. Number 17.
Craig Rolstad, referee of this crew.
He like, nah, man, it's a timeout, man. Get your shit right. Get your stuff together, ref.
To avoid that delay.
It's all good, man. Come on, it's early. It's early.
That's not easy to convert.
I got you, Anthony. It's early, man.
13 if you get that delay a game, so you're just compounding the error. And we just got through a whole discussion of reducing the amount you're
let me know about
lean on
right there,
Josh
Anthony. Yo, it's early, man. Come on. I'm hearing, listen, I understand. Losses are difficult. They're difficult. But we can't go from being arguably the most dominant team in the league and being all hype about that. And then off of a bad game or a bad couple quarters, now we're, come on, we're still dangerous.
Josh Allen tipped it incomplete.
Golly!
And it's a 3-and-out to start for Buffalo.
There's no way for I'm going to sit here and be like, look, man, our team is just not that good anymore. Come on, Josh.
Chandon Sullivan rides his guy down inside, forces him into the middle of the field, but then spins back out toward the flat. And I think Josh Allen lost him in coverage.
Veteran Sam Martin sends this one away. And returnable from the 15-yard line. Jalen Reagor.
All right.
Crossing the 25. So now we get our first.
Michelle says, look, I can see the nerve already. Life with the ASAP says, take Josh out. Yo, it's like that.
Yeah, a lot of swagger, a lot of confidence.
Bills Mafia says Gabe Davis better get in his head. Better. He better. Enough is enough, Big fella. It's time to wake your ass up now. Let's roll. I think that's the third game in a row where our very first drive was a 3-and-out.
First play of the day for Cousins and the Vikings.
Oh, pick! Yo, that was gonna be a pick if that. Oh my God!
This Vikings offense, top 10 in the NFL.
Kirk Cousins is not that guy. The only way these Vikings beat the Buffalo Bills is if Dalvin Cook goes off. He has to go off. We have to convince ourselves that it's going to be 3 weeks in a row where we can't stop the running game because Kirk Cousins is not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Again, let's put it into perspective.
There's some confusion coming out of the huddle there.
Kirk Cousins is not that guy. He's never been that guy. He'll get you some garbage yards, yes, all day long.
Couple just basically taken over by
But
Vikings fans.
come on,
You ain't gonna do that in Orchard Park.
he's
You're
not
gonna
that
bring
guy.
your fan
The
base
only
to
way we lose is
is
if it's 3 weeks in a row we can't stop the run.
And the interesting thing is, because of the way the schedule
Rick says, Cousin says, I don't like that.
This is his first opportunity
I
to
don't
play a
like
regular
that.
season
Let's
game
roll, baby.
in Buffalo. And you can see already the impact it's going to have on
Need Ed Oliver to eat today. Anthony, I'm right there with you, big fella.
There's a lot of things from the mechanical standpoint.
Let's go.
That Kirk Cousins is going to have to be spot on this afternoon.
So how's that game audio? Yep. It has to be a run. Hey! It has to be a run. And I'm telling you, we got Matt Milano back. I know Hamlin made the tackle, but we got Milano back. When you have a guy who's always where he's supposed to be, everyone else can play super free. Milano is the best player on defense. It's not Von Miller. It's Matt Milano. That's how critical he is. So if y'all think it's going to be, hey,
leading an injured secondary,
the same 2 weeks, then I guess we're just going to agree to disagree.
3rd and long. Cousins given time. His throw is right there to
Golly,
first catch of the day for one of the NFL's best is a big one into Bills territory. Jefferson goes 46 yards and they convert 3rd and long.
And this is actually good coverage.
Oh, one-on-one, Benford. Hey,
there's the unique
Benford, what happened? Golly, Benford.
Inside the defender. Now you got to rally. You've got to come up. And that's
right there. Benford looked like a 6th-round rookie right there.
Benford loses Justin Jefferson.
Jeez.
Leading receiver since his debut. Now in his 3rd year. Justin
Benford. Golly,
the Vikings at the Buffalo 29. Dalvin
no,
Cook
sir. Hey.
Before it could get going. And then
no, sir.
We're talking about some of those injuries for the Bills. Yeah, big deal that they get Matt Milano back. Significant they get him back, but Rousseau joins Poyer. As far as the inactives, Elam is out.
Yo, man, our tackling has been bad for a couple weeks, man. Jeez, come on.
Fake to Cook. Hawkinson open in the flats. TJ Hawkinson, 9 catches in the Vikings debut.
No, sir.
Over the top here to make it
all these players are trying to be a Josh. Yo, you can't do what Josh do. Don't do that. I think Taron Johnson got injured on that play, too.
To get a guy like TJ Hawkinson at the trade deadline when really that is kind of the missing piece to the puzzle for you offensively. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen on the outside.
And they got Cam Lewis back there. Like, yo, we're super thin in the secondary. Golly, we're super thin.
He's going to really jumpstart this passing game.
Come on, D.
Another 3rd down, 3rd and 3. Cousins looks to throw, lofting for the end zone, and Jefferson.
Wow.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jefferson, oh my God, big fella. Yo, just bullied him.
Oh my goodness.
Who's that on, Dane Jackson?
As it stands, it's a score, 6-0 Vikings.
Dane Jackson
Dane
got
Jackson on the outside, just a go route, and again, in a good position, you just don't get that head around. You got to be able to track those hands of the receiver, and as soon as they make a move to get ready to catch that ball, try and impact that throw.
And I think he is okay. You see him walking off to the sideline, high-fiving some of his teammates. Certainly looked okay on his first 2 touches.
Yo, Connor, what was that, big fella? Dang. Again, Bills Mafia. It's like I say every week. You got to always be careful of a team's first drive. Now, it could happen all game. All right? I'm not saying that, we can't just get smacked the entire game. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is every team's first drive is always what it is. And then it tails off after that, right? Because teams adjust. Do you think the Vikings are going to sit there and score that easy every time? Cody says, boys, we got a game. Early game too, Cody. But it's wild. It's all scripted. We know this. That's why I never get, so high or so down off of the first drive. We still have a bunch of scripted plays that we haven't got off our sheet yet. So this drive might, look like our best drive. Who knows? But it's like, wow. Is that how we do? Is that how Jekyll and Hyde we are? It's like, yo, We didn't just go from being the best team to the worst team in the league. It doesn't work like that.
It's the amazing.
Now, yo, is it Cass? How you pronounce this, man? Because I want to get this right. He says they could with this trash-ass secondary we have. Now, I can agree to that. I can agree to that. They could very well light us up because we got all young dudes. Dane is our veteran, and we already know he's a young guy. Yo, it's doom and gloom for real. Jason says, look, it's a 3-and-out coming. Golly, dog. It's like that. Let's go, man.
Far the worst touchdown celebration I've ever seen. Because I still can't figure out, okay, am I kidding? Because Brian O'Neill comes over and shoves him. Is he like, why did you push me? Didn't you see me grab my hand? Yeah. Or is he okay?
I think he's okay.
Yo. We went, come on now. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, big fella. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. We're not that team anymore, it looks like. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! Take it! They kicked it short to the wrong person. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Bills run 3-and-out on their first drive. This one begins at the Minnesota 47. All pass plays on the first drive. It's a pass play to begin this one. Allen finds a crossing Diggs.
Oh, flag.
The tackle and the flag.
Golly, those plays look so dangerous, man. That could have been so bad right there. Next play, a damn bomb to Diggs right here. Just cuss. Just cuss. A flag for what? A horse collar. Big fella, you ain't see it? It was clear as day. Come on, huh? Look, what you doing? You can't pull by. You mean?
Yeah, it's always so nerve-wracking when you see those types of tackles. You see so many severe injuries.
Yeah, you know what? After that replay, you're right, big fella. I don't know. It was weird. It was definitely weird. Matter of fact, that's my bad. I'll take that back. It was just weird. It looked very bad. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, golly! Okay. This is what he do, big fella. This is what he do. Okay, dip that. I got that. Dip that. I got that. Dip another one. Dip another one, big fella.
That was a really
Jeez.
play and a great move by Devin Singletary.
Keep on playing with him. Keep on playing with him. I'm telling you, the fans got me hyped because there was so much doom and gloom. So much doom and gloom. Give it to him again. Golly. So much damn doom and gloom all damn week.
Jonathan Bullard, Harrison Smith in there to stop Singletary.
Let's roll, big fella.
Yeah, Harrison Smith can be upset with himself. He did a great job, read the play, came through on blocks, got an opportunity to make a tackle for a loss, and just got a little bit too low, didn't follow through.
One of the many veterans on this Vikings defense.
Uh-oh.
Smith in his 11th year.
They're about to do like a trick play.
In his 12th. All four linebackers in their 8 seasons. Where they've really had issues this year has been in the red zone. Vikings, the worst red zone defense in the league. Singletary with a 3rd consecutive carry.
And he can't get them tough yards, big fella. Bang! Bang! Pour the damn shots. Talking about we can't get them running. Come on, we don't got a problem. When we want to do it, we can. We just didn't want to do it. That's what I've been trying to say. We just didn't want to do it. We said, yo, we don't need to. But you know what? Here, fine. Here. You want to see it? Here. Look how easy it is.
Extra point ties the game.
Come on.
It was special teams that set it up with a long return.
It's shot time.
Johnson,
who's taking the shot with me, man? Go ahead and smash that like off of that Bills easy touchdown. But huge shout out to Nyheim Hines. What a return. What a return. Again, easy. We are able to score at ease. We have to remember that. Yes, we may have a bad quarter or a bad couple quarters. Fine. Perfection is hard to do. It's not something that's that easy to do. But when you say that, you know, the team is done, we're not that good, what you're saying is that you don't believe that we're able to figure it out. We've consistently been able to figure it out. You might got us a couple games. You know, it's a copycat league, right? You might have us here and there. Fine. But whatever the loophole that y'all found, we're going to find it. We're going to find it. And once we find it, it's over. You have to find something else. And then once you do, okay, we'll plug that one too. Come on. Take the damn shot, baby. Let's go. Easy. I got King Noble says, I can't believe that this is his first of the year. Oh, it is. It is his first. Who? Motor? His first rushing? Who y'all talking about? Yeah, I'm telling you, he was looking like CMC for a second. What? Explosive, too. Explosive. He's dangerous. He's motoring. Michelle, he's just motoring. Let's go, Cody. I'm telling you, man. 100 proof. Oh, yes, Heather. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Huge shots out to you, Heather. Huge shots out to you, man. Get them shots in early because I think it's going to be a lot of them. Let's roll. Uh-oh. What's the score prediction now? Nah, man, come on. It's early, but we just needed to figure some things out, like I said. Let's roll.
Tied at 7, midway through the first.
All Singletary needs is to be a feature guy. Give me the carries. All the other top running backs. And let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens with it. Right? If I can't do it, I can't do it. But let's see. Now, in this offense, no running back is going to get, you know, a whole bunch of carries. I mean, we have Josh Allen, right? You don't want him to have, you know, that many damn, you know, plays where he's not the focal point of the offense. Let's see what's up.
Trying to become the 7th guy to win 8 of his first 9 games as a head coach. 7-1, winning those tight games.
Yeah, his first rushing. I know he has a receiving, but yo, that's wild. It's one of many.
To take place in year 2, towards the end of that season in year 2, when you hire a new head coach. Culture, chemistry,
Matt Milano.
pieces. Minnesota is way ahead of the curve on getting this team united.
Oh, fumble. Hey, they nervous. Don't be nervous now, big fella. Nah, don't be nervous now. You 7-1. You 7-1. I don't need y'all nervous. I need y'all alert. Yes, sir.
Ingram, much maligned right guard.
Oh, no. I need his ass alert.
That's Von Miller.
Oh yeah, he nervous. Look at him. He nervous. He don't know what to do. Look.
To Jefferson, already with his 3rd catch. This one goes for only 4 yards. Right away, he gets hit. Now, here's some of those details you're talking about, Daryl. It's cliche, the little things.
Yo, why are they not running the ball, right? The Bills can't stop the run, right? No, I know why. Because they know, oh, nah, it's not going to be as easy as what we thought it was going to be. That's why. Are they going for it, though? Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, we want you to go for it and run it with Cook. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. There's a reason why they said, nah, we're not going to run the ball. You know why? Because our run defense is not as bad as what y'all think it is. I'm telling y'all it's not. A key piece is back. Let's go ahead and do this thing, man. Let's do it right, man. There's 215 people watching this stream right now. Huge shout out to each and every last one of you guys. Let's try to get this thing up to 200 likes.
It's a short punt. Hines grabs it, splits the first two defenders, and then gets planted shy of the 30. Got a good one going.
Yo, Hines is 20 and Duke is 22. I was over there giving props to Hines the whole time. Dog, who the hell is who? Golly, all these number changes. Go ahead, Duke. That was Duke, the last one.
Keep that drink close or cool down with the McFlurry.
That's even a bigger shout out now that I just realized that. Wait a minute, that's Hines at 20? Oh, what?
No, they really do.
Michelle says, yo, I love watching the game with you, Kingpin. Yo, I love the fact that you love it. Because it's fun, man. It's definitely fun.
Toy.
A lot of guys, doing all the, oh, wait, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and turn that off. A lot of guys out there that's doing the content thing as far as the, show themes and bullet points and, you know what I mean? And do an amazing job at that. It's just not me. It has to be live reactions. You got to get the emotion. If not, then it's like, it's the same old, right? The Bills need to do this. No, we smacking them. That's what we gonna do. We don't need to do nothing. This is what we're gonna do. Watch. It's a different thing with me. So yeah, man. Huge shout out to all you guys. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Buffalo Buddha. What up, man? So he says, so are we definitely running the ball more, it seems? I mean, it looks like it. Why not? I mean, we can. We can. That's always been my gripe, is the fact that we can if we want to. I just always felt like we always chose not to. It's a different dynamic when you saying that we can't do something. No. We can do it. We just didn't want to. We're capable of it, though. Right? A couple years back when we had the same conversation. We can't run the ball. Okay. The Washington Redskins came into town with one of the best front fours in football, coming in at a top defense in football, and we ran all over them like it was nothing. I think Josh had like 100-some yards that game. It was all running. So we're able to do it, man. It's just time to go. Ryan says, Kingpin for president. Yo, Ryan, who's my running mate? I think that's the better question.
Gabe Davis.
Who's the running mate?
He was down, and it's a catch of 19
Is it Rico? Is it Rev? I think Rev might be a good one. I do like Bot as a running mate as well.
Really well done there.
Right, because Bot can get, you need ones in there who you know why. You know why, right? You always need that one that can relate with the masses. You know what I mean? Bot knows exactly why. Let's roll.
4 out of 5 to begin. Here comes James Cook off the left side. Couldn't turn the corner.
Yeah, now we got to give him some the same pitches we're giving.
Of course, the family
Singletary.
about it. They're calling it the cook-off.
It's awesome. It's awesome. There they are right there.
Oh, Heather says it's 100 proof. Heather gives 0 fucks. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Did you grab one of those for $35 a pop?
I'd love one. I would love one.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Cook family. That's dope.
I'm a big fan of James Cook. Talked to
that is
Sean
dope.
McDermott about him, and he says he's getting better. He's learning how to be a pro. He understands what he has to do during the practice.
Singletary's back in with a seam off the left side. Drags Kendricks for a few extra and sets up 3rd and short.
Singletary. Just wow.
He's just got really good vision right now. Devin Singletary is in that zone, and the guys up front are covering people up, and they're letting him pick and choose where that run lane is.
All right, let's go.
Allen to throw on 3rd and short.
What a catch! What a catch! What a catch! And McKenzie needed that. He needed that. Cody, shout out to you, Cody. Yo, thanks for giving us fans a place to enjoy the game. Yo, shout out to you, man. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that.
That's a heck of a catch.
You know, shout out to Jamie.
Hey, you're a Western New York guy. Do we call this a wintry mix starting to fall?
No, this is late fall, early spring weather. It's lovely.
Yeah. First
Hey.
down and 10. A deep drop lets those routes develop.
All right.
On the move to the sideline. He's got Diggs. First down goes to the 20.
Okay. You can't move it as easy as we can.
Peterson has to worry about here. Watch the top of this route. We're going to go out to the outside. Then I'm going to take you deep. No, I'm going to put my foot in the ground and come back.
But there's all these things we have to watch out for, though, right? Okay, big fella. It's looking pretty easy to me.
Bills on the move looking for their first lead of the day. First down and 10 to the Viking 20. Back to the ground, Singletary. Hit at the line, lost a yard. Finished off by Jordan Hicks. Jonathan Bullard, the man there first.
Second down.
Yo, it looks real nice. It looks real nice.
Is the wintry mix or the fall weather. It's getting heavier.
Yo, Bills Mafia, Vikings need to be nervous. That's what it
We
is.
missed it by a week, Joe. We missed it by a
Doesn't
week.
do us any good. Second down 11.
That's what it is, man. We're a very dangerous team.
Scans the field.
Gabe Davis with a drop.
Harrison Smith there in coverage. 3rd and 11.
I don't know how many quarterbacks are even going to try to make this throw because you've got to throw it through 54. Eric Kendricks is right there. That's why it's up a little bit high. He's got to get it over that.
Yo, it's Gabe in his head now. It's to a point now where it's time to question. Is he in his head right now? We know he has the talent. Come on. Damn.
On 3rd and 11. Allen steps up. Allen takes off. Spins, fights.
Yo, that right there is what I want to show everybody. Everybody. Watch what Josh did right there because I said it last week. And I want to remind everyone what the hell I said last week. When it comes down to Josh and knowing where the sticks are, he will get it if he's there. Because look what he did. When he knew, oh, I'm not there yet, he made sure he got it. He saw the sticks. He turned, he was like, okay, where the sticks at? Oh, it's there? Okay, watch this. He did the same thing against Dallas. I'm getting the first down. He's different. Dog, it's the little things about Josh. Oh, Cook. Touchdown, big fella. Bang. Give it to his ass, boy. Got it. One. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Give it to him again, though. Give it to him.
I want that first score before Big Brother. He's got the 3 Pro Bowls. He's got the 1,000-yard season.
Yo, and y'all was worried.
Singletary replaces him.
And y'all was worried. Give it to Motor again. Look at Motor. Look at Motor is what I do, big foul. This is what I do. Y'all okay. Y'all want us to run the ball? Fine, we'll run. We'll run. How many times? How many times? Because y'all say we can't do it. How many times? You want us to run for 300, you said? Okay, fine. We'll run for 300 today. Just to show y'all we can do it when we want to. We just haven't needed to. Let's just be real, big fella. Pour the damn shots.
Couple touchdowns for Singletary.
Golly. I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all listening to these people that's over here saying all this doom and gloom. The hell y'all worried about, big fella? Mark, shout out to you right there, Mark. I'm going to take a shot specifically for you right there, Mark. Damn, these shots starting to kick in already. Dog, what the heck? Mark. All love, big brother. I'm telling you, man. This right here is amazing. Michelle, he's motoring all day long. He's just motoring along. He's just doing what he does. Huh, James? Huh? Is that what y'all want to see? Fine, we'll give it to you then. What more do you want from me? Shout out to Tyrese. What I say about Motor, I'm telling you. But again, it would have been nice to give it to Cook, but fine. We ain't playing no games. I understand it. Rich says, look, I told y'all it was our turn. It's our turn now. We gave y'all a little bit of love, fine. We had y'all think that we're beatable, fine. You got us a couple times. Oh, the Bills aren't they're not who we thought they were. Uh-oh. We got them now. And all we said was, nah. Jeff, shouts out to you, big fella. They said, nah. We're still the same Bills that y'all thought we was. Silas says, the way this offense is looking, will you be able to finish the game? Yo, I don't know, big fella. I don't know. Because me, like whenever I know that I'm starting to kind of like, feel it, my upper lip starts to get, it starts to get a little numb. I'm like, uh-oh. Right? So whenever I'm going like this, just know I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, big fella. So, hey, it's like I want to be, drunk, because that means that we put up damn near 70. But, man, I don't know, big fella. Let's roll.
Team in the NFL this year. They've also been really good at the end of games. Can they find it in the middle stages of the game where it's been a consistent role this year? Dalvin Cook has a hole. Solid first down run. Our first game break. We go to Carissa.
Thank you, Joe. Jags, Chiefs, scoreless in the first. Patrick Mahomes with time finds his new target, Kadarius Toney, who's going to hop into the end zone. Hard to believe that's his first ever touchdown in the league. Chiefs up 7-0. Joe?
All right, Carissa looking for their sixth.
Yo, Balance says, for he's basically saying, for why are you taking shots?
From 36,
It's for every touchdown. For every Bills touchdown, baby. Run it back. 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 Yo, big fella. Where we at, though? Where we at? Where we at, though? Smash that like. 255 people watching. Go ahead and smash that like one time. Cousins is not him. I like that, Walter. I definitely like that. I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Fine. What y'all want us to do? I want to be greedy and say, you know what? Let's just go that pass right here so we can score 21 in the first quarter. But nah, I'll run the ball again. Ooh, screen. Hines. Wow. Is this what y'all thought it was going to be? Because I did. I did. Manny felt, oh, man, it's going to be a close game. Where are you getting that from? You thought we were figured out? You thought we were figured out. To all those who thought it was going to be a close game, I'm talking to all of y'all. I don't know who it was, but I know that there was some out there. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm asking y'all a question. Did y'all think we weren't able to figure it out? Because when we figure it out, we go back to being the most dominant team in football. That's how dangerous it is. Come on, close game? Okay, we gonna show you today. And I don't want to hear, oh, the Vikings aren't that. No. The Vikings are arguably one of the best teams in the NFC. Huh? 7-1. 7-1. Okay. Is that your king? Let's roll, big fella. Let's roll. And it's snowing 100 stacks. Okay. Yo, like, okay. Nah, dog, Mark, I ain't gonna slow down. Now, if you're a Vikings fan, I can respect it. If you're a Bills fan, I'm not gonna slow down. Because again, the Bills haven't shown not a goddamn thing that we've been figured out or can't figure it out. So, come on. This man said slow down. Hey, James, he don't know. He don't know what I'm wanting us to be. I'm wanting us to get back on track to become the best team ever. Fuck all this. I need to calm down. Rick, shout out to you, big fella. Calm down. Come on, dog. Don't slow down. I ain't gonna slow down. Hell out of here, man. We didn't just become the worst team because of a couple bad quarters. We scored 14 points in the first 2 quarters last week like it was nothing. Yeah, we had a couple mix-ups, fine. But people say, oh, we had a whole bad game. It wasn't an entire bad game. It was a horrible second half. Fine. Man, chill. Look.
James Cook.
Let's roll.
The end of the game at running back.
Let's give it to James Cook right here.
Second and short. Cook's got it. Met at the line of scrimmage and driven back by James Lynch, who's getting his second start today with Dalvin Tomlinson. He's played really well in Tomlinson's spot.
He really has. That was really well done right there. And what we saw on those scoring drives.
Hit that damn gas. Hit it. Hit it right now.
Down in tight. And that's a good start right there by James Lynch to kind of create a little bit of negative.
You already know it's 3rd and 1. We're getting the first down. If not here, you already know what's going to be the very next play. So I feel real confident here.
The fullback Reggie Gabe in there as well.
Yep. Huh.
It's a first
what a cut. Duke Johnson.
And it's Duke Johnson who had the long kick return.
Beautiful.
One of 4 running backs.
It is interesting that Hines isn't getting a carry yet. That Duke,
he comes all the way from the
got it over Hines. But, Duke is the vet. He knows he's a professional running back. I say it all the time. There's running backs, and then there's professional running backs.
Singletary trips over Allen and loses a couple yards on first down.
It's going to be fun to watch these teams go through the course of the game and things.
The thing about us, though, and what makes us so damn dangerous is that there has really been no team that has just beat us. Like, it's just a beat. Every time we lose is because we are beating ourselves. If we do lose, it's because we beat ourselves. And even if we beat ourselves, like on shit like that, golly, that was close. Like on stuff like that, like on some fluke stuff, come on. That's the only way it might be close. We're 5 points away from being undefeated. 5 points.
If he can get that and get going,
yo, that was golly, that jeez, that was fucking crucial.
That was like a volleyball.
Yeah, I think credit to Diggs at the last moment there.
Golly, let's roll, big fella.
And it's 3rd and long.
We already know he's going for the sticks, so let's
short field following the interception.
Let's get ready for it.
From Allen. He's got all day and he throws incomplete.
Oh, he didn't go for the sticks that time. Interesting.
Interesting.
All right, field goal. It's all good. Let's roll.
That's a nice job by that Vikings defense because that's one of those situations
damn
where
tip pass was
this
big.
Offense for Buffalo gets that momentum. We've seen them during the course of the season already. When they get rolling, boy, they are really, really difficult to stop. And to get that momentum back for your team, so that's a really good stand right there.
Yeah, man, that was a big ass drop. I appreciate it, though, Hicks. I appreciate it. It's that snow. It's that home field advantage. Let's go, Bass.
Who's got it? And the Bills get through.
There we go.
So they've scored 17 straight.
We'll take it.
These 3 coming off Christian Benford's interception. Back in a moment.
Yo, man, that was a great job right there from all sides on offense, defense, and special teams. Again, we have to put things into perspective. We have to. Even though we do this, we can't expect to score a touchdown on every single drive. It's not realistic. Again, even though we do it, even though we have perfect games, we can't expect that to be the norm. So anytime we're able to get points in general, I'll take it. Anthony says, would you pull Josh if we were up 20-7? Nah, man, I'm not pulling Josh this game, man. I think the only way that I pull Josh is if it was clear the game is over. We already have it in hand. And then even with that, I'll just probably, hand the ball off, more times than not. Yeah, Bruss, shouts out to the mods in the chat, man. These damn bots are going ham right now. Yeah, man, shouts out to y'all, man, holding it down. Yo, John, I love this right here. John says, yes, it's not realistic, but there's nothing wrong with that being the standard. And that's the crazy part. Is that we make it look so easy that once we don't do that, it's almost as if we forget how easy we make it look. Like, that's not what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be as easy as how we make it. It's not. Does that make sense? So if we have a bad game, It's a normal game for a lot of other teams, right? But yet when we have a bad game, it's like, wait a minute, I'm not used to this. I'm used to perfection. The fuck? You see what I'm saying? So that's where it's like, I don't get it.
We're up here saying great TV.
I don't get it.
They're saying it's cold. And it is.
Big Time Bean says it right. The mods are the real king. Y'all the real MVP for real. And the snow is coming. Perfect timing. Oh shit.
A couple nice returns in this game. One for each shot.
Okay.
Bass, the kicker, makes the tackle on a return of 39 yards.
Look at it. It's coming.
You see the patience
It's
right there, and you have the vision, and then all of a sudden you see out to your right, and you break it out there, you find that lane, and again, after that interception, boy, there was a big opportunity for Buffalo to really kind of take this momentum and really kind of get the Vikings.
Yo,
in a real
I think the
tough
bots
spot.
are here in the chat. They're like, nah, these are the human bots. Like, nah, we're about to get you. We still gonna spam, big fella.
Can Kirk Cousins take advantage of this and show the great complementary football they've been playing?
On a boot, quickly gets it to Hawkinson, who's met right away. And it's Christian Benford.
Yo, Benford is locked in. Benford is locked in. Let's roll. Good job.
I mean, that opening catch that we saw with Justin Jefferson, he was in great.
Yeah, James, he's locked in right now. For sure. Yo, the mods, y'all holding it down right now in the chat. Okay. Okay. 100% ball.
Rookie out of Villanova. Second and 8.
Oh, they're gonna run. Okay. What happened? Oh,
Cousins on the roll. Nothing
look.
there. It's a couple, and it's third down. Coverage downfield tight. Allow that Oliver to catch up.
Yo, this is what makes watching a game like this so beautiful. Is that you're watching this game right now with me, so I know it, right? We all tend to have the same feelings it seems like. There's zero fear right now. Zero fear. You know, for those that play Madden, you know about the momentum bar, right? Our momentum bar is at max right now, though. It's at max. Get up, turn right here. The screen is shaking. Ah, he caught it. Okay. The bar came down just a little bit right. We all know about that damn max damn. That damn momentum bar is serious, big fella. And Cody, I love you, big fella. I love you.
And just look at those
Let's
cuts.
roll.
He gets in and out of those cuts. They are so sharp and so square. That's where the
Yo, Jefferson is nice. And Dane is getting cooked by Jefferson.
4 catches for Jefferson. Big one right there to extend this drive. Here comes Madison. Alexander Madison, first carry of the day, crashes forward for close to a first down.
Nice 1-2 punch for Minnesota here with the ability to roll out Dalvin Cook and Alexander
Yo, man, this is a big drive, man. A big drive by the defense. Because what I'm not a fan of is when we have our momentum and a team, gets it right back. You can have it back, right, but not right back. You know what I mean? That damn, yo, Josh, that damn fucking bar is struggling right now, though.
Madison again has a hole, lowers the shoulder, thrown down by Milano, but a first down. So Justin Jefferson is on the verge of becoming the first guy to have 20 100-yard receiving days in his first 3 years, and he's still got half a season to play.
These are just great routes, and this is really impressive right here. You know, they'll talk about late hands. You know, he gets his hands up late, so you're kind of preventing Dane Jackson with his back to the ball and not getting his head around to track it, to give him any clue that the football is on its way.
Pressure coming.
Oh, good tip. Oh, that's fumble.
AJ Epinesa getting the start today with Russo out. Broke that
good job,
up, and it's 2nd and 10.
I think that's another.
Yo, man, I need to know who are the Vikings fans in chat, just so I can be able to go back and forth with you guys.
Or when he gets back, Greg Rousseau.
Hey, are you one of them?
Even a guy like Shaq Lawson, who's been around and been in the league for a while. You get around Von Miller and he starts sharing those trade secrets of being a great edge rusher. These guys are going to grow a lot with him around.
2nd down and 10. Cousins. Knocked away. Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay. Keep on playing around. They real quiet, Silas. Where y'all Vikings fans at? Nah, they got to be someone. No. I know for a fact there's some of them in here. But like my man Silas said, they real quiet.
But watch the burst.
Where y'all at, big fella? Let's roll.
As soft as it could be between Tremaine and Matt Milano.
Read it perfect too. Hang.
Right there. Great break on the ball to break up that.
We need that pick though, just cause it's been way too many years where we haven't seen that. The greatness of Edmonds.
They only bring 4. Cousins pumps. Has a
wide open.
Has a first down to KJ Osborne. It's the 2nd, 3rd and long conversion for the Vikings on this drive.
Wide open.
We see this little bubble screen on the outside so often, and you start to think about change-ups right there. You can see
Taryn was like, yo, you didn't do what you was, or I didn't do what I was. Whose fault was that right there? It's all good. It was miscommunication. We don't have, again, when you have a young defense, that's going to, or a young secondary, that's going to happen. It just hasn't really happened yet. Got him. Got him. You're not running the ball today, big fella. Matt Milano is back. And shout out to Tim Settle right there. Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling y'all, man. I try to tell y'all. We fail to put things into perspective. We always just put things as is. No. We have to put it into perspective. Milano is him. Not having him is a humongous liability. Diggs is him. Josh Allen is him. Not having those players hurts the team. That's a penalty. We got it. Yes, sir. That's a pass interference on the offense. Yes, sir. Come on. Perfect. Got him. Got in front of him. God. Go ahead and smash that like right there. Go ahead and smash that like.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 87.
Yeah, Hayes. I love that right there. I love that. So Hayes says, yes, I'm a Vikings fan. But I have Bills winning by 3 scores. Okay. All right. You know, he or she is coming in real soft. I like it. I like it. If I catch you in this thing, you know, talking a little bit of trash, I'm coming for you. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. What's going on? Come on. Oh, now the zone starts to start. Come on. Not now. Let's go, big fella. Every week, it seems like I got a problem with this thing. All right, guys, so let me know in the chat what's going on while I get this thing fixed. Uh-oh. A great play by Dane. A screen pass for 6 yards. Okay. All right, let's roll. All right. Let me go to plan B real quick. It's as long as they don't get a touchdown, we're good. We're good. Let me hit this plan B. Let me get this game back up.
Previous one to TJ Hawkinson, and right here, the big hit on Alexander Madison. I tell you, but here's the back end of it.
Where we at?
Try to give him a little double move right there. Give your guy a chance. TJ Hawkinson.
Yes, sir. Dane. Good play, Dane.
Little hold there by Dane Jackson coming through.
Good play, Dane. Good play right there.
Letting them play.
Yeah, we letting these boys play. Let's roll.
They said you called one on me.
Let's go, Dane.
Straight away from 27 for Greg Joseph, who stays perfect
All
this
right,
year.
yeah, so I might be a little bit further behind, but we still ride.
Through this second quarter, the Bills
Let's go.
and the Vikings roll on Fox.
You see, that's a beautiful thing right there, man. When we just sitting here, just having a good old time, watching football, watching our team smack the other team. God, that's a beautiful thing. Right? Yeah, it's a close game now, but we know it's not going to be that close. You just know it's not. You just know it's not. Right? You just know it's not. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to figure out like another way to stream it, King. Because it's just like every week, it's like the stream goes out and then I have to refresh. And then, you know, when I refresh, sometimes it doesn't come back. It's like, golly, man. I'm just trying to be great right now. Just let me be great one time. Yo, my man says a 98-yard drive coming. Uh-oh. What you trying to say? We got to get to the 2-yard line first. All right, so it seems like the game has already started. Bills Mafia says that Super Bowl trophy is ours. It's going to be the Bills. Let's roll.
Cards, Rams, plus NFL Red Zone. Stream on TSN.ca or the TSN app.
Familiar territory.
How are we feeling right now?
Kevin O'Connell's team.
How are we feeling?
6-game winning streak. 5 of them have
I'm feeling real good.
from behind. Things
and not because the damn
Hawkinson, who was
Tito's kicked in either.
Interference earlier. 17-10.
I'm feeling real good about this game.
Quarter one, it's been a really fun game.
Really has. I mean, it's been very high paced, and you're trying to match serve here. You know, we're getting close to one of those.
Man, how would a touchdown?
One of the things, or some of the things that Minnesota has done really, really well to get off
God,
a really good start, and we're getting close to another area where they've really gotten better than they've been in the past couple of years.
Here's a low kick. Johnson, who had a big return his last time, gets his hands on it and gets thrown down at the 10-yard line.
All right, so it might not be a 98-yard drive, but shoot, what, a 95? A 94?
This will be their fourth away game of the season. That's worth mentioning because they believe this will be the toughest environment yet. Head coach Kevin O'Connell knows success will depend on how well his team handles the harsh setting. He told us, we haven't faced an environment like this yet. Despite that, he's excited for it. He's excited to see if the Vikings can remain efficient and execute at a high level.
I'll run the ball again.
Bills fans
I wouldn't even resort to the passing this year.
Not an issue so far, even though it's all over the place.
Yep, there you go.
Looks like it's dry again. So go to Devin Singletary on first down for a short gain. Kirk Cousins is
at least on first down to see, you know, to see if we can keep this momentum going with that. If not, all right, cool.
It's just a completely different environment, and things that you don't think about going to certain venues. Even when you're on the road, you have to worry about when you played the Bills at this stadium. This crowd is so loud, and when you're backed up into certain parts, you know, in the end zone areas, it's even worse.
Davis goes down to get this one, and it's 3rd and short. Bills trying to win their 7th consecutive game here as Davis gets his 2nd catch.
And I think that that's one of the good stories that we can keep an eye on this year is Gabe Davis kind of coming in and establishing himself as that true number 2 wide receiver, still kind of fighting that ankle injury from earlier in the season a little bit.
Allen to throw on 3rd and short. He's flushed. He's chased. Got away, got rid of it, and got McKenzie.
Wow, McKenzie with a clutch.
A couple of those guys they were counting on to be complimentary.
Yo, it's time to give McKenzie a little bit of flowers. At least one, because he's balling today with crucial catches. Crucial catches. That wasn't an easy catch. It looked easy, but it wasn't. His arm was swiped. Yeah.
Both involved early here. Here's McKenzie. It involves the end around. And Isaiah McKenzie, a big play across the 40.
Yes, sir. Let's go. We getting into the bag. Lil Dirty's getting in his bag right now. Let's go.
He's going to go through.
Yeah, John, I'm seeing that too. He is off a little bit. He's definitely off, but hey.
But it's Spencer Brown, 79. Look at him getting downfield against
we'll get it
Harrison
together.
Smith. He's the guy that gets Isaiah.
But honestly, it's like we don't really need to, man. Just keep on running this route.
15-20 yards.
Just keep on running.
Play action. Deep drop. Knox snags it.
What a damn throw and catch. Josh over there just flicking that thing.
Wow. What was the statement that we heard multiple times with our visits here with the Buffalo Bills, the players and coaches? We got to start making plays. It's one of the big things. You know, it's there for us, but we're just not finishing. We're not making plays. We saw the catch by Isaiah McKenzie earlier in the game, and there was another one by Dawson Knox right there.
Look at Josh. Yo, that was a good catch. That was a good catch. My man clean shaven. I see you, Josh. My man coming for that damn Gillette endorsement, huh? Gillette.
Showing up early on today.
Nope,
Allen in trouble. Gets away
right,
as he so often does.
Slide. Oh, that could have been dangerous. You see, that's why he be hurdling motherfuckers. That's why. That's why. Because if my man was a, malicious player, he could have easily ended Josh Allen right there. He could have easily ended him.
Until I got around him. And he goes, and Josh is the same way. You see him run around, you see him do things, and you're like, well, he can't be that big. And then you get
okay, let's roll.
Second and short. Singletary. Already 2 touchdowns. Ball comes out and the Vikings have it.
Nah, he was down.
Into the hands of Cameron Bynum.
He was down.
Cameron Bynum tackled by Josh Allen. Let's see. It looked
he was
Singletary
down.
was maybe down.
He was definitely down.
Well, let's see if Singletary's down.
Rolling on the field. There's a fumble.
Yeah, he's down. Elbow right there. Elbow.
First down, Minnesota.
Elbow's down right there.
So first we got to see if this is an actual fumble. And then the big
elbow down. Elbow down.
Oh, it kind of looks like he's got it right there on that left hand. Does he
elbows
have it with
down.
his shoulder down?
I mean, why they're not showing the whole thing? Just show the whole thing.
He's not.
The elbow's down there.
And is that
all right?
To
and
come
keep on
out?
showing.
Was it already loose there?
Ooh, it was already kind of.
I think that this one's going to be tough because it's going to probably stay as called on the field.
Yeah.
But then the second part, the great thing is the defense of Minnesota heads up, right? Because you block Devin Singletary out of the way because Cameron Bynum, all he's got to do is reach over and touch him, and he's going to be down. And they're able to get him blocked so he can get up and run with the football.
It's like, nah.
They're going to take
it was coming out.
Look at this.
It's close enough, so it's going to stand. And the call on the field was a
return
fumble.
For Bynum.
So
the previous play is under review.
God, it's going to be a fumble.
As they take a look, we'll take a break. Big call coming up on the other side.
Like, we can't do this. Oh my God, if we don't beat ourselves, we're like, golly, we have to come on, man. Nah, it looked like he was down for a quick second. It did. But as soon as it looked like his elbow was about to hit, it looked like the ball was already on the way out. So because it's close, it's going to stand. Okay, now the Vikings fans are out. Okay, now we out. There we go. I like it. Okay, who it is? Hakeem. All right. That's one right there. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Okay, now we up in here now. That's what's up, man. Huge shout out to y'all for even hopping on. I need y'all to watch this ass whooping with me, right? We gonna think and let y'all think that y'all got a chance. We about to see. Golly, though, that's crazy, man. Yeah, no, it was fumble. Yo, Andy says, look, I'm checking in from the stadium to hit the thumbs up for my guy. Yo, Andy, shout out to you, big fella. I know your Wi-Fi is struggling right now. Dog, why the Bill stadiums and all stadiums be doing that? The damn Wi-Fi be hit or miss. Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for that, for sure. Hakeem says, yo, I like that hat. My dad's a Bills fan. Still got respect for the Bills. Listen, it's all respect to you guys, man. For sure, man. Appreciate it. You guys still losing, though. Just so y'all know, I know we playing that lovey-dovey stuff right now, but y'all still losing, big fella. Y'all still losing. Let's roll.
Play went under further review. This is exactly what the replay people are looking at in New York and in the booth. They have all the individual camera angles in sync, and what they're looking for is Singletary's left elbow and the football. There's a couple of shots. You can see the elbow there. The elbow's the first thing to hit. Does he have control of the football? It was ruled a fumble on the field. Has to be clear and obvious to overturn. I don't see that yet, but again, that's exactly what they're looking at in the replay booth and in Art McNally Game Day Central in New York.
It's great breakdown from Dean and our crew piecing that all together.
It's gonna stand.
What do you think, Daryl?
I agree with Dean. I don't think there's enough there to overturn it. And now the second part is with the return right there, because Cameron Byron goes down. Devin Singletary is up. You can see him. He doesn't look like he gets a touch on it.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. It'll be a fumble and a first down, Minnesota.
Yeah, that's one of those where whatever the call was probably going to stand, and like it might have been the other way, but rarely do you see it when there's not quite more evidence than that get overturned.
Great job by Caleb Evans getting that helmet on the football, and then just being aware right there, knowing that you weren't touched when you were down.
Yeah.
Devin Singletary was not able to get a hand on you, so hop up and get down the field.
And so that adds 35 yards to it, and the Vikings have it first down inside the Bills' 40. Pick up there from Cook to allow him to get it off the field. First catch of the game for him. Boy, Kirk Cousins got somebody right in his hip pocket and saved him.
This is impressive. You see Dalvin Cook as a running back, but you got to be able to do everything. Watch what he does to DeMar Hamlin when he's coming on the safety blitz. He stones him. Boom, right there. And that gives him a clear pocket to make that throw. Great job by Dalvin Cook.
Complete player, complete running back, Dalvin Cook. Adam Thielen's first catch of the day goes for 5 yards. Second down and 5. A bubble to Osborne. Pushed out, close to a first down by Taron Johnson.
All right, let's
This
go.
is one of those areas we talked to Kevin O'Connell about. With them deferring at the start of the game, you're trying to catch that ability to score points. End of first half, beginning of second half.
All right, John. Take care, brother.
Play by their defense. They've got the ball down now.
Yo, Mark's been saying it's all game. Von Miller touchdown.
It'll be interesting to see how he manages this, to see if he can get his points without allowing the Bills to get a possession.
Strip fumble.
Been good on third down
Return.
today, third and short
Touch.
here. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 17-10, excellent game going on here at Orchard Park.
We over here battling. Yo, Chris says something very important. Do the Vikings even make the playoffs? I know if you're a Vikings fan, you're like, of course. What you mean? We're 7-1, right? We're 7-1. Okay. Okay. We started at 5-1 a couple years ago. Well, not a couple years ago. When we had that Ryan Fitzpatrick year and missed the playoffs. Who knows? I'm just saying. You got Kirk Cousins at the end of the day. You got Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? You got Kirk Cousins. He's not that guy, pal. Right? Ivan, you're 100% right. That was the momentum swing. You know what I mean? The damn bar is all the way at negative now. That damn momentum bar. Sheesh. We got to get that momentum bar back up. I got to figure out how to get this damn momentum bar right here. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me see real quick. We gotta get a damn, this right here has to be a damn momentum bar. What am I gonna do right here though? We got to get that momentum bar right there, big fella. Huh? Because as of right now, the Jets got it. I mean, the Jets. The Vikings got the damn momentum right now. It is what it is.
It's game time, baby.
Feeling pretty crummy.
The finish mat is closer than ever. Find out who will pull ahead. Get into an all-new The Amazing Race. Wednesday, 9/10 Mountain, only on CTV.
My man Detro said, look, I'm wearing my Diggs jersey, and I better see him get some damn reps, bro. The best receiver in the game, bro. Come on, big fella. Let's roll.
All right, and our salute
Let's roll.
to service weekend here on Fox. 17-10, Bills in front. Entertaining first half here in Orchard Park. And here's one of the stages of the game. The Vikings have been so much better. Worst in the NFL. Final 2 minutes of both halves the last 2 years. Massive improvement this year. Out of the gun on 3rd and short. Cousins given time. Lofts one up there. Jefferson climbs the ladder, but it's incomplete. Benford there in coverage. And now 4th and 1. And a decision coming up for Kevin O'Connell.
Well, one of the big things that Kevin O'Connell talked to us about is as the play caller and the head coach, he takes.
Yo, I thought he almost caught down that other foot. Where you gonna land? Woo! Come on, D. Come on, D. Yes, sir. You know it's gonna be a run. You know it's gonna be cooked. You know it. You know it's coming. Ain't no way in hell they pass the ball. They passing it. You tripping. You tripping. And we got the pick. Oh, my God. You tripping. What you doing? You got zero respect for the Bills D like that?
Two incomplete passes.
And you get nothing?
The first pass, here's KJ Osborne right here.
What?
Do the whip, try and get back inside.
Is that what y'all think? Y'all think we that bad?
Today, but in one of those two situations.
Perfect, Benford. Perfect defense right there.
Let's give one of those guys a shot.
Go ahead and smash that like on that right there. We should have at least 300 likes just off of that tip right there alone. Go ahead and fucking score before the drive. God, Liam. Launch that thing, Josh. Hey, nope.
Got away
Dip.
from the first man, and Josh Allen turns a sack into a big gain into Vikings territory.
Easy.
Caleb Evans
Let's go.
gets him, but he takes a
Let's go.
-5 or
Come on.
6 and turns
Come
into
on.
a +26.
Let's roll, big fella. Let's roll.
You can't defend that. There's just nothing you
Hey,
can do. They
easy.
do everything
Come
right
on.
in their
Josh
first
over here looking like RoboCop with the damn pad. Show it too.
something that was going to be negative and turning it into a massive.
Yo, my man's different, dog. Launch that thing, Josh.
Steps into this throw.
Dang.
Diggs. It's a first down inside the
Let's go again.
45. Diggs
Let's go again.
gets the rookie Evans.
Let's smack their ass right quick. We only lose if we beat ourselves. Because when we on, we the best in the league.
Boy, what a counter pass. Turn it over on their last drive.
Let's roll.
Vikings have
Let's
it
roll.
deep in Bills territory. Turnover on downs.
Josh wants to launch it. You know he does.
Allen lets
Hey.
it go for Gabe
Hey.
Davis. Inside the 20.
Let's go.
2 timeouts.
Let's go.
The
Right?
Bills one here with 39 seconds.
Come on. This is what we're capable of. The Winter Soldier.
How about Josh Allen?
Winter's activated now. It's already snowing.
Looming over the league this week. Would he play? What would he look like if he
It's
did?
2 minutes. It's what we do, big fella.
Second answer.
You need us to score? We got Robo Josh in this bitch. Huh?
Day one, I didn't know what to expect.
Come on. Don't give me a damn commercial now because I'm in my bag right now. I'm telling y'all, man. We're not just a team that you can sit there and be like, dog, it's over. Do you not know how dangerous and lethal we can be at any given moment? We can turn it on whenever the hell we want, it seems like. At times, it doesn't work fine. Okay, cool. Last week, the damn Diggs pass on the sideline with the holding call was humongous. But again, fine, cool. This is what we do for real, for real.
He's going to play his style of football.
Come on. Let's get that touchdown before the half. How gangster would that be?
He's out there to win a football game, and that's it.
Diggs underneath.
How gangster would that be? Just come back, get a touchdown before half, like we were supposed to do on the last drive.
Everything, the deep ball, that throw right there, moving out to your right, and just, the velocity on that throw. And here's the other one, the long scramble. Here comes the twist right up the middle. That's where you've won, right? You just got Zadarius Smith to Josh Allen, untouched, right up the middle, in the pocket. And
It's
Josh
time to take
Allen
another
is able
shot.
to make him miss on
I want
that,
another
and
shot
extend
before
it
this
down the
half.
field for a huge play.
Let's roll.
2nd and 4.
Let's roll. Let's roll. Gabe Davis.
Davis over the
Bang, boy.
What a counter punch for Buffalo. Look like the Vikings are heading
Oh my God, big fella.
It's a 2-score lead.
Woo!
This is really
I'm
good
gonna let
to see
that play
because
ride.
we wanted to see if offensively some of these guys would be able to step up. If Josh Allen was limited in any way, which he's not. Well,
Now,
you've
I
got
said it on
Gabe
Twitter.
Davis stepping
If you
up.
guys aren't
Isaiah
following me,
McKenzie
it's
stepping up.
Pierre
The run game really
_Kingpin.
hitting its
But I
stride.
said it on Twitter.
That's great to see by Gabe
I said
Davis.
there's pros and cons of being a pure hands catcher. There's pros and cons. The cons are if it's a bang bang play, it's harder to catch it with your hands because so many bad things can happen. It can get swiped on your arms or whatever the heck, right? Gabe is a pure hands catcher. The pro of it is on a play like that, you have to be a pure hands guy in order to make sure you got to secure the rock on bang bang plays on the sidelines with the hands. It's like, oh my God, we need this every week, Gabe. Shot time.
He's amazing. In my opinion, he is the hands-on favorite to win the.
Hey, y'all was nervous. Oh my God. And I got Josh and Davis in fantasy. I got to check my fantasy.
Do the things that he does. It's amazing how important he is to this team.
Let's go.
And now you've got a guy like Gabe Davis stepping up and making these types of plays, working that sideline with his feet. A guy who's
How
going
beautiful
to
is
get
that?
healthier as the season goes on.
Right?
He's going to start
This is
to
why I'm never
recognize
worried.
things. Remember, this is
And
he's
people
only,
say, man, you're a
3 years
homer.
into this, so he's still
You're a
growing. He's
homer.
still
You're
building
always looking at
that
the
catalog of
positive of
coverages
the
and how defenses are going to play.
You don't never critique them? Yo, it's so funny when I hear that too, right? It's so funny. But first, shot time.
It's just really well done during the course of the afternoon, and we've seen a couple of those where the big.
It's so funny when I hear that.
Outside of that pocket,
I laugh every single time, right? Because I'm like, yo, y'all have no idea. If y'all calling me a homer, man, you have no idea. But again, I know what we have. I know what we're capable of. We're capable of scoring on every single drive. Hear that for a second.
Cousins throws incomplete.
Every single drive. And it's not like we have to, like, muster up a drive. No. If we want to score in 5 plays, we can do it in 1 play. Like, we're that kind of team. So when I know that that is in our bag, we have that in our bag. Once we're able to figure it out, that's what you're getting. You know what I mean? I'm having a hard time saying it, but that's what you're getting once we have it figured out.
Dalvin Cook slides down. They've been able to
Right?
make up for that by being great in the last 2 minutes
So,
of the game, last 2 minutes.
Knowing that is the reason why, and I'm never worried. Worried about it. Man, look, can't no team beat us when we got it figured out. Let's just be real.
Take a look at that steal.
Oh, come on, Tony. Don't do that. Don't do that, Tony. Oh, you one of them fans. It's the refs. The refs are giving it to you. The refs. Don't do that, Tony. Come on. We got to have a good game, right? Don't sit there and be like, y'all won because the refs. We won because we smacking y'all. Look, pick. I'm telling you. Every time, listen, hey, Tony, I'm going to put the damn game on mute because I want you to hear this shit. Tony, I know it's halftime now, so we can go ahead and chill. I know that going forward, every single time you watch Kirk Cousins pass, going forward, I know for a fact, and this is what makes me feel good, is because I know this. I know for a fact that every single time you watch Kirk Cousins pass that ball from here on out, you're going to think, it's a pick. That's how locked in we are right now. I'm just letting you know. And our pass rush is not even there. Every time Kirk passes that ball, it can be a pick every single time. So go ahead and get excited and be like, it's the refs, fine. We're going to open this shit up because Kirk even knows. Hold up. Dog, these dudes about to pick every time. Okay, fine. All right, Tony. You know what, Tony? I got to give you a round of applause for that one, dog, because that right there, yo, you my guy. Tony is my guy, dog. If there's any Vikings fans out there that I want to even hang out with, is Tony, right? Because I love the ones who are just honest with it. Just honest. Look, you right, big fella. Golly, what's up with Kirk, big fella? Sheesh. But look, it's halftime right now. It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. Are y'all nervous? Because I'm not nervous. As soon as I realize that, okay, we're able to run at will, but we still are deciding to just go ahead and pass that rock. And our defense is locked in. Yo, Brew, I think that's 4. Nah, it's only 3. It's only 3. But shit, it's I think it's about to be 3 more, to be honest with you. Yo, Matthew, I love you, big fella. I appreciate that. Tony. Yo, I like Tony. Man, I've been saying we need to draft a quarterback high in this draft. Yeah, it's not going to be high in this draft. I mean, 7-1 is a beautiful start. It's a beautiful start. Yo, Dante. Yo, Tony. Yo. But again, it's always good to have opposing fans in here, right? It's like, you want to talk a little trash all in fun. Now, Apex says, yo, I'm surprised. Okay. Apex. About what, actually? About what? My man said, yo, Tony, don't blink. Nah, dog. He's all the way asleep, Snook. That's what it is, dog. He ain't blinking no more. His eyes are fully closed. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Hold on. Let me check fantasy before I take this break real quick. So right now, in both of my leagues, I have 2 main leagues. I have Dynasty League, with other Buffalo fanatics. And I have my main league that I've been in for, man, about 16 years, man. I won 2 championships in that league. Josh Allen has 15 points. Gabe Davis has 15. I'm up 63-49 right now. They said I'm favored to win. Sheesh. Okay. It's looking good in one league, and then in my other league, let me just see it right quick while I have you guys on. You guys let me know. How you guys doing in fantasy? How are you guys doing in fantasy? Let me go ahead and check my main league real quick. All right, and then the other league, I'm up by 20. All right. So we doing something. Right? Yo, I was saying the same thing. Oh, injury? Man, look, I told y'all I was good after the game last week. Y'all didn't want to listen. I was like, yo, I'm good. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm good. But, are you sure? Dog, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? But look, I'm going to be right back. It's halftime. You guys already know what's up. I got to take a little bit of a break. Golly, man, 3 hours straight? Man, come on, man. Give me a break. Let me take a break, man. But go ahead and smash that like while we're on this break. But, man, it's going to be a beautiful ass thing, man. I cannot wait to keep on smacking these damn Bills. I mean, Vikings. Smacking them. Let's roll. All right. how are we feeling? How are we feeling right now? It's like they say in the chat right now, how are you guys feeling? Because I'm feeling real good. Real good. You guys still arguing with Tony in the chat? No, yeah, but don't argue with Tony, man. He's having a tough time. Yo, Chris says, look, man, just run that ball. Just run that ball and we'll be all right. That's all we have to do. We do that, we're good. But yeah, man, how are we feeling? What more or less would you like to see? Because honestly, I'm right there with Chris. I want to see more runs just to show that we're able to do it.
Buffalo did. What do they do on this opening drive?
Wangu,
right? Just to say, is this still an issue now? So, let's roll. But again, huge shout out to you guys. If this is your first time watching,
get to that fourth quarter
much
where
love.
they feel they are especially dangerous.
Go ahead and smash that like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
I asked Sean McDermott, tell me about that. What is it about that? He says guys are just making plays for him. You can see it. You can sense it. He said, as far as the rest of this half goes, well, we got to know. Minnesota knows how to claw its way back.
So right now we need some more subscribers, man. We got to get to at least 30,000.
So look, we didn't see in the first half. The fullback, C.J. Ham, leads the way for a couple yards there for Dalvin Cook. Your favorite play of the day for the Vikings, huh?
You got to get C.J. Ham out there. You want to convert. You want to get some continuity in this offense. Get that lead back out there. Let him help Dalvin Cook out a little bit.
Jeez, we've been waiting for it. Snap it quick. Cousins to the sideline. Jefferson timing pattern.
Yeah, he got that one. All right.
First down across the 40.
All right, come on.
And Justin Jefferson crosses 100 yards. His 20th career game already of 100 yards. That's
Heather, you got to slow down.
In NFL history.
We back, baby. So many shots, had to order some wings and some pizza. You got that ranch with it? Huh?
This afternoon.
You dipping in the ranch?
They're making some catches.
I mean, talk to me.
He's in great position.
You team ranch or not?
Everything and start to make some plays on that football.
Yo, Heather, team ranch.
He's got 103 yards on 5 catches. Here's Cook. Waits for something to develop.
Good job, Hamlin. Yo, Hamlin's a missile. Hamlin's a missile. You got that ranch, Heather? Oh, no, Heather. Oh, no.
He comes from that safety spot.
Yes, ma'am. Yo, Hamlin is coming for people's heads. God, he's a beast.
And they didn't figure he was going to play this much. He was behind Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde. Both those guys injured, though. Sean McDermott said, you see the skill set, you see the frame, and you're intrigued by it. You figured if he just got a shot, it could look like this. Incomplete to Cook, and it's third down.
And here's that first opportunity to extend a drive, to give yourself
more
opportunities. You mentioned those lulls. Once they have that opening drive score, they kind of fall into a little bit of a lull. They've been their own worst enemy at times so far this afternoon beyond that first opening drive. The one thing they talked about where they had to get better during that time is third downs. They're not giving themselves enough opportunities
what's up with Edmonds?
To sustain drives.
Is Dotson in the game? Oh, Edmonds is hurt. I like Dotson though, man. He's played solid.
They give it off. Cousins finds Cook, who's got room for a first down.
Good
big tackle there for Tyrell Dotson. That was going to be an extra big play.
Golly.
They get 5 yards and more, 15 total.
One of the things that Kevin O'Connell does really well is he frees up his guys. Here's your big bunch over here. You get all that attention. And then here comes Dalvin Cook underneath. And he's got linebacker in coverage.
That was good-ass tackle by Dotson.
Touchdown of the year last
Great
week.
tackle.
That could have been a comeback win against Washington. As a catch here, get a rest now as Alexander Madison comes in. Cousins off play action again. Hit as he throws, and it's
what I say. What I say. What I say. Every single time Kirk throws that ball, you think it's a pick. It's going to be one of those games. Kirk is seeing ghosts right now, and we haven't even touched his ass. That's the crazy part. He's seeing ghosts because of the DBs. Golly, the secondary is making this man see ghosts. He's like, yo, how many of y'all are out here? How many of y'all are out here? A 40 burger coming. Just like how I predicted pregame. 40-10 was my prediction. Not sure if you guys heard me. 40-10, big fella. Golly. That's, yo, I'm predicting that. Let's roll, big fella. Exactly. And I think that this is something that was not, spoken about enough is how crucial, Matt Milano is to this defense. For sure. Nah, Josh. He's always been the same guy, right? He's always been the same guy. He's always been a guy that has talent, but he doesn't have that it factor. You know what I mean? When the game, like when you need him to make a play, like it's crucial. We need a drive or we need a series. It's just like he's always just trying to go for the safe, wide open plays. And if it's not there, he's checking it down. The thing with Josh Allen, how I always say, hey, whenever he has to go for the sticks, he almost always does it. It's the opposite with the Kirk Cousins. Because remember, I live here in the Washington area, right? So I used to watch him here, when he played for Washington. And it was always the same thing with him. Like, it's never a guarantee if it's third down that he's going for the sticks. Because he's just not that dog, right? We have that dog, right? We have the actual Buffalo on the team. So, yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Let's roll. Yo, man, many are saying that the stream is gone. Is the stream still here? All right, talk to me now.
Window. Offense, number 79. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
So you just got to be able to turn it loose. You're not going to be able to wait to fit that tight of a window. You've got to trust that your receiver is going to come around the back of Taron Johnson and then deliver that ball. And then when he holds it, he just comes back to his left, and then he lets it go. And he's thinking it's Justin Jefferson, and it's actually the corner for Buffalo, Dane Jackson.
Yeah, unforgivable in this situation.
I'm about to say, hold on.
Come from behind.
I got a Facebook message saying that the stream was gone. Anthony, I think we're good, Anthony. I think we're good, big fella.
That was the first penalty, by the way, on Buffalo today.
All right, that's
a hold, so it moves it back to the 32. First down and very long. Allen looks to throw, gets rid of it to Diggs. Soft spot in the middle of that defense.
Good job, Diggs. Let's roll, big fella. Diggs really wants this game. You already know he wants this game. You already know.
Playing a little bit of zone coverage right here. And
you got to get his ass a nice little touchdown.
Right around
the
outside of the backer. Just get in there, shut it down on that soft spot. But the run after the catch to get you down now into second and short after first and 20.
Singletary straight ahead. Not going to get there. Barely got a yard. It'll be third and short. And Stephon Diggs is saying, hey, not so fast about this spreading it all around thing. Don't forget about me. Because on the season, Ditz has more catches than the rest of the wide receiver group combined, but today we're touching on during that first half, Davis and McKenzie, even Shakir had a grab, all chipping in that first half. 3rd down and 1 here in the Bills' first drive of the second half. Allen in trouble. There's a flag down, and he's down. First sack of the day for the Vikings.
That was a good-ass sack.
Smith.
That was good D right there.
Neil Hunter as well. A couple guys having huge years. Finally getting to Allen.
Yeah, that's probably holding, too.
Holding. Offense, number 60. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
And so it is a hold. They decline it. And Zadarius Smith and Daniil Hunter bookends getting to Allen, forcing the punt.
Harrison Phillips.
Every drive is not going, you know what I mean? All right. And he was we have to punt at some point, right? At some point.
I think he just got ran over by Harrison Phillips.
Here's Martin. Second punt of the day. Jalen Rager back to get it at the 20. Dances and goes out.
Good job, Neil. He's such a threat on special teams, but yet such a liability on defense. Ain't that wild? Neil, right? So good on special teams. But man, you put him on defense, it's like, sheesh. I don't know. I mean, Tony feeling good. He says, about damn time. Yeah, I mean, we'll give you a punt. Okay, fine. Exactly, Snook. That's where I'm at. Okay, fine. We'll give you the ball back just to get it right back. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, man. Rich says holding goes both ways. All day you can hold. They pull it on the refs. Do you want this to turn into baseball? I sure as hell don't. And look, at the end of the day, man, I just never been one of those fans that ever put anything on the refs. Yes, I know there are certain plays where you're like, yo, if you just call that play. But we should all be able to know that games should never be one-score games, even though, both teams get paid to play football.
$8 million
the game should still not be, close enough that it comes down to one play or it comes down to one call, right? I know that there are calls that could decide games. I get that, 100% get that. But we'll go crazy if we do that every single game, because you can find that for every game, right? Every game you can blame on the refs. You know what I mean? Every game. All right, let me go ahead and pull this game back up.
Bills in exchange for
looks like we're still in a commercial.
The Minnesota Vikings select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU.
Yeah, Mark. He says, look, man, the refs are out there doing their best. I mean, I don't want to give them all their flowers either, right? I mean, they are doing their best. But again, if we're sitting here saying that it's the refs,
and both those guys
then it's like,
big 6 catches,
I don't know, man.
7 yards. Jefferson 5
we can talk about that a little later.
Touchdown.
Good defense. Our run defense is a problem. Okay. Oh, we're bringing in Dalvin Cook. We have to watch out for Cook.
Really nice job. It really confuses Adam Thielen because he's lined up over
Cook
the
has
top
been
of him in
a
coverage.
non-factor.
Right here. He was lined up in press coverage. There's nothing that Adam Thielen was going to be able to do to be able to react inside and
what?
get block on him.
We make great running backs look average.
Defense, number 1 in the NFL for a second consecutive year.
Okay.
Some issues the last couple weeks stopping the run.
You have to
Much
pass.
better job today.
And we already know what happens when you do pass. Oh, another one. Well, okay. 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 Oh, Cousins, no, dog. I cannot throw this deep. It has to be a check down every time because, dog, they picking all of them. Yo, defense is locked in, and Cousins knows it. He knows it. He knows it. Watch this.
Cousins.
Oh, that was wild that you think every pass is going to be a pick. That's crazy.
15 big ones.
Let's go.
Right here, coming from the center.
Yo, Matoni says if we get blown out, it's going to hurt. No. It's not if. It ain't an if. It's happened. So you better get your mind right now. You gotta get your mind right at this very second. Because it's happening. It's just a matter of time.
Fourth catch today. Keeps the drive going. Cousins finds Hawkinson again.
It's just a matter of time.
So TJ Hawkinson traded from Detroit to the Vikings, practices for the first time last Wednesday. And Kirk Cousins said, it took me 4 months to learn this offense. He had it down in 4 days and had a monster day a week after they got it.
Yeah, I can't tell you how impressive that is. I mean, some of these systems have become very verbose.
It ain't an if.
You're trying, people will say, well, it's just getting used to that language, the vocabulary that they use, and then you kind of just rotate that.
Yo, look at Cousins, nervous. He's nervous. Yeah, right. He says, nah, we're running the ball. Forget all that. Oh, Von Miller. Hey, boy! Explode on them, boy! Bow! Get your ass down, boy!
That's just one of those things you don't really want to bootleg to Von Miller.
Woo! Look at that. Hey, hey!
TJ Hawkinson, eyes on the quarterback, upfield, impacts that entire play.
Dog, Dotson's trying to catch a body. He was like, I got him, coach. Sheesh.
3rd and 5.
He has stayed predominantly on that.
Yo, look at him. Yo, everybody nervous. They nervous. Look at Kirk. Look at Kirk.
Just got the play off.
But I say he's nervous. He's nervous.
Some whistles blowing. I don't know.
Look at him.
Got that off.
Prior to the play. Timeout, Minnesota.
Timeout. Like, dog, we need a break. Hold on. We might put another quarterback. Like, yo, hold on. Timeout. Chill. Kirk, you're nervous, big fella. You're nervous. We need you to calm your ass down, Kirk. Understand, you're a professional quarterback. And we're 7-1. I know that we played a whole bunch of bums all year. I know that, Kirk. But you can't be out there in the airplane doing all this bullshit and playing like this, Kirk. So timeout. Wake your ass up, Kirk. And show us something. Show us something, big fella. You can't do that and play like this. You can't do that. You can't do that, Kirk O'Chains. You can't do that. So timeout and get your shit together. Get your shit together.
In that area, a lot of that has to do with the ability to maintain all those timeouts.
Yo, look at them. Another timeout, dog. Yo, refs, they not ready yet. Even the refs over here talking, dog. They not ready, big fella. They still not ready. They say, yo, it's a medical condition. That's what the Vikings got. They got a medical condition. We got to stop it again. Dog, just shut it down. Shut it down. They're physically afraid. These boys are physically afraid, ref. Shut it down. Oh, my God. Shut it down. Yo, my man, Tony. Yo, it's all good, man. Yo, man, leave my man Tony alone, man. Leave my man Tony in here. Oh, come on. The refs said, nah, it's over, big fella. It's over.
Cousins lets it go with a flag.
Oh.
He's got Osborne, but a flag in the backfield. Matt Milano looks like maybe got held.
Yo, Kirk is like, that was the last one I had.
Holding. Offense. Number 71. A 10-yard penalty.
Kirk said, yo, that was the last good pass I had, big fella. And y'all wasted it?
But I really don't think this is holding.
Y'all wasted it.
Matt Milano. It's leverage, right? Everybody's falling. You're trying to do that, and everybody's going to the ground. You know, right at the very end.
Yeah, see, that's where you need
so many times. It's like
Tremaine Edmonds. Oh, and he tipped it too.
He didn't get called for holding. He just got ran over by Harrison.
Good job, Vaughn.
And I think if you go to the ground in the NFL today,
he said that was the last good pass I had, and y'all wasted it. Let's roll.
So third down and long. Cousins
got him.
Hit as he lets it go and incomplete. He stood no shot, and he's still down. Wincing.
Just a great twist on this side. Watch, Von Miller's coming underneath Ed Oliver right there. He gets inside Ed Ingram and right to Kirk Cousins. He took a big hit in the game against the Commanders last week. Very similar. He's a tough guy. That's back-to-back weeks. He's taking a big hit standing in that pocket, throwing the football.
Let's run that shit back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Hey. Let's run it back.
And so the Bills back on offense. A lot of action in the first half, but it's been about the defenses in the second.
Yo, I'm going to let the game speak for itself. I don't even got to say nothing. I'm going to let the chat talk for a little bit. Go ahead, chat. Yo, Vaughn killed Tony. I was trying to have the chat fucking create the content. Tony, you're right over there, Tony. Where Tony at over there, big fella? Yeah, Chris, the closer did his thing. He did what he's supposed to do. You got paid to do a job. He's consistently doing his job. We here. Golly, this is a beautiful thing. Damn, man. It's time to pour one out for Tony, man. Let's pour one out for Tony, man. I'm going to get the shot ready. Let's pour one out for Tony, man. Tony, it was a good game, big fella. I don't know where Hakeem at either. Hakeem was up in here. Yo, Hakeem is, yo. Who's the other one we had in here? Hans? Nah, it was somebody else. No. It's over. It's over. You know what I mean? We not one of them teams that can blow a lead like this. No. It's over, big fella. It's over. Let's roll. You talking about it ain't over. What the hell that game you watching? It ain't over. Come on. Yo, Tony, I feel you, dog. I feel you, man. I totally feel you.
To honor, empower, and
you got to love and respect the team regardless.
Community. Learn about the NFL's impact work with
it's all love, big fella.
Partners by visiting NFL.com/salute. Special teams coach for the Bills, Matthew Smiley, is a U.S. Air Force veteran. Thank you to Coach Smiley and all the veterans out there for your service.
All right.
By the way, our Bills fan there, they brought us back from break, blowing something up in the background, and then there's 4 dudes standing like halfway to the explosion, just standing there without their masks and their helmets on. They're giving me a heads up.
I know, right?
Yo, Jeff, 100%. These boys are, they're confusing the crap out of Kirk in these damn in the offense. He don't know where to throw that rock. Big shout out to the secondary, man. Big shout out. And that was my major concern. I was like, okay, if there's any concern, it's that. If there is a concern, because I wasn't as nervous as a lot of people were out there. But if there was any concern, it was that. And they said, nah, we got it, big fella. Don't worry about it. That's going to be the best part of our damn defense. Good job.
Slammed down by Jordan Hicks. Being put on the shoulders of this Vikings defense. Singletary slow to get up. The defense doing its part, at least in the second half, getting the offensive shot. They're going to have another chance to get off the field when you come back.
All right. It's about to be the Cook show or the Hines show.
With a large.
It seems like they're not really giving Hines. It's almost like Hines, he doesn't know enough of the offense. Right? I mean, you would think that that's probably the case. Because he hasn't really gotten any, actual carries. Damn, Snook is like that? Jeez, my man said, you trying to wish harm on my man? Golly. I mean, we don't got to do my man like that now. I mean, he's some trash, but sheesh. Yeah, man. Yo, man, leave my man Tony alone, man. Right? Like, damn, big fella. Like, I mean, I understand it, but it ain't like that, big fella. It ain't that serious. Sheesh. Yo, but here's the crazy part, though. So, we're over here smacking the Vikings, and Josh isn't even having a great game. He's having a pretty average day, yet we're still dominating. So for all those that say that we are a Josh Allen dependent team, yes, we are great when he's the guy. When he's playing 100%. But it's not like we instantly become the worst team in football when he's not, right? We're able to do other things because we're that team, right? Let's go, big fella.
It looked like Devin Singletary landed on the ball. He popped up and
so he probably lost his.
This 3rd and 5 play.
He lost his win for a second.
His first defensive snaps in the NFL because Caleb Evans is out with a concussion.
Oh, got him.
Hard count and flags fly.
Got him.
Everybody's pointing at everybody else. Only one man's opinion matters. A group of them. He's helping the guy whose opinion matters, Zadarius Smith. Here's the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 55. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
It's another area there where they're on the margins this year. The Vikings have been so good and have won just about every week. The penalties today mounting.
Yeah, and we showed you that graphic earlier, those different areas where they were really good this season. And
we got one penalty.
For every team in the NFL.
One penalty last week and one penalty this week.
when you look at that. So the penalties have really been an issue for him here this afternoon, and that's one of the big areas they focus on.
Oh, no, we got him. We got him. Go ahead.
Defense, he's defending Diggs,
hey.
So they go right there, and Diggs dances his way around
you.
the booth. This is already a spot where the Vikings are having to dig a little bit because Cam Dantzler is placed on
man,
IR.
go ahead and smash that like if you guys haven't done so already.
Now leaves,
let's try to get 300 likes. How many likes do we have right now, Jeff?
Trying to defend Diggs.
And that will be the first of many passes coming towards number 23. And just, hey, let's see how you're going to match up here. You've got Stephon Diggs out on you again. You've got to get a little bit of help.
Let me know.
Smith
Let
working
me know.
his way over on that side of the field.
Rookie second rounder out of Clemson. First read was taken. He just waited an extra beat to allow Knox to come free.
There we go. Good job. Let's roll. Brick. Ease.
Well, you've got a blitz drawn up to the offensive left.
You need me to say it for you. Ease.
And he gets turned loose. Eric Hendricks does not see him coming across. Easy throw and catch.
Let's roll.
10 in a row completed by Josh Allen.
They had people saying, "Where's Dawson Knox?" Here I am. Oh, and I got him on fantasy too. Yes, I know. I was tripping and getting these.
Here's a flip to James Cook. Waits for the blocks to develop. Gets around the edge.
Beautiful. I love how patient he was right there.
Rookie third rounder.
But let me see right now. We got 284 people watching right now, and only 167 likes.
A really nice pace.
That's disrespectful.
James Cook as well.
Come on.
Stafford just really gets Eric Hendricks.
Y'all don't love me like that.
Allows James Cook
Golly.
and turn that corner.
Sheesh.
They think by the end of the year, James Cook is going to really be factoring into this offense.
I appreciate
Absolutely. I think it becomes a really good changeup. You look at those running backs.
Come on. Drop my man a light, though.
It's going to be tough.
Let's go.
Going to be tough. They're very dynamic.
At the line and incomplete. That was Daniel Hunter who got his hand on it, and it's 3rd and 2.
Third down.
Yo, man, how are we feeling right now, man? I'm feeling good. Yes, it has, Chris. Our left side has done a great job all season. It started off a little shaky with Saffold, though. A little shaky, but it seems like he's locked in right now. Him and Dion. And Morris, honestly. It's really only been the right tackle that's been, somewhat suspect.
He struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Vikings defense.
You see, that right there is, we rarely do that. A 3rd and 2 run with a running back.
Makes it 4th down, and the field goal team comes out.
Even the offensive line was like, wait,
Exactly
what?
right,
We're doing what?
How this defense has really kind of kept Minnesota in the game. Ed Donatel's group, when they've been pressed, have stood up, forced some field goals.
Man, field goal?
Some things
Jeez,
to try and keep this Minnesota Viking team in the game.
That's not what we do. That's wild. All right, come on.
From 34 today, tries it from 40, tries to make it a 3-score game.
Oh, false start. I mean, no, that's holding. I mean, God damn it. What the hell the penalty is? That's an encroachment.
I think they're going to get the long snap.
Oh, I didn't know what the hell to call. It was something on the defense, though. That's what.
All right, so adds a little layer of difficulty.
Oh, wait, nah, no, Dragon. No, Dragon. No. I can't give you that one. I can't give you that one right there. I can't give you that. Right? Because y'all been wanting the running game, right? Call more runs. Okay. You sure?
So the penalty hits from 45, and it is
beautiful.
Good. Best knocks it through, and the Bills lead by 3 scores late in the 3rd quarter.
Right? You can't have it both ways, right? You know what I'm saying? Yep, there it is, up 3 scores. And I heard, I saw the comment from Tony earlier saying, we have to be up 3 scores in order to win. I mean, it's true. It's fine. It's true. But how many more times are we up 3 scores than we're not? I think that's the bigger question. If it's a close game, then of course it's 50-50. But how many, 50-50 games do we actually have? Because for the most part, we're just blowing teams out. You know what I mean? If we're on, it's over. It's over. And if we're off, you have a chance. When we're on, it's over. And then when we're off, we might lose. Just saying. Yo, Chris, this right here is the same thing I was saying earlier. And you're right. We give Dorsey, Dable, all the OCs. It's always the OC's fault. It's always the OC's fault, right? But there was a major reason why Josh Allen wanted Dorsey, why he was like, yo, I want Dorsey. One, because, yes, it's the same offense somewhat. He already knows, what I like and don't like, and it would have been a seamless transition. That is one. All true. But another reason why is because he will have damn near complete control of the offense. He's able to check out of damn near whatever he wants. Because the offensive coordinator, they don't give you one play. They give you multiple plays. It's up to the quarterback to pick which one. I'm calling one play, but you're able to check here and here if you need to. So again, I don't know what alert means, but I know it's a check. What's he checking into or out of? Right? So knowing that Josh Allen could be a major reason as to why we don't run as much, because he's probably checking out of the run in order to pass. Again, we don't know this, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, right? And so let's roll. It's not Ken Dorsey. It was never Dable. Like, let's roll.
A couple of huge interceptions for Kirk Cousins during the course of the afternoon.
Well, for a lot of the season, they've been able to overcome any of his issues, any of the team issues. 7-1, trying to win a 7th in a row today. Here's Dalvin Cook on first down.
He finally got one, and he's gone.
Dalvin Cook takes off down the sideline. There he goes. The big play they desperately needed. Dalvin Cook with a 71-yard touchdown.
And that was the one.
Wow. I think that's
locked his ass down all game, and he got the one. The one.
That's a great run, but I tell you
what happened to Edmonds? Where's Edmonds at?
Phenomenally blocked up front. And again, it's one of those things that we've talked about during the course of the day. Can you get your running back one-on-one with a guy in space? And they did that with Christian Benford.
How cool would it be for James Cook to get a similar one? Oh my God, the Cook family would be going crazy.
Longest
all right.
play of the season for the Vikings.
All right.
So you're going to have a great double team here.
You got one.
Start. You're going to get a great block from your
Damn.
wide receiver.
You got one.
They're going to climb here. You get the great block here. Now,
yo, Kobe, is over. Chill, big fella.
With Christian Benford, 47 right
it's
there.
over,
Look at
man.
this.
Oh,
okay,
so groin?
You and me in space.
Yeah,
he kept him on his inside. You give him credit for that. But then
he's out for at least
got
about
to the sideline, that's a touchdown.
That's at 71, 81-yard touchdown. There's Jefferson.
It is what it is.
And Cook off to the races.
Oh, so my man said, I'm telling you, the Vikings are a fourth quarter team. So what you saying?
Yeah, the family.
What are you saying?
Day with the boys playing.
Are they a fourth quarter team against the top teams in the league, or are they a fourth quarter team against the bums they've been playing so far this season?
And the Vikings right back in this game, 27-17. Longest touchdown of the year for the Vikings. It's the second longest touchdown in the NFL this year.
And that's, for Bills fans, last week against the Jets, they kept them in check with the running game. It was, there was nothing really.
Okay. He says because they scored the most points in the fourth quarter.
That last drive, just the commitment to the run that the Jets had, the ability to take.
Is that what you're saying?
So to get into
right?
late in the
I
game,
still need to know exactly what you're trying to say, right? Because there was a reason why you mentioned that, right? What are you trying to say there, Steve?
Start Saturday strong with Big Noon Saturday on Fox. Fourth-ranked TCU tries to build off yesterday's big win at Texas.
Because, you probably speaking facts, fine.
Baylor, all starting at 10 a.m.
But there's a reason why you brought that up.
Live from Waco, and then TCU Baylor, noon Eastern on Fox.
Yo, Bills Mafia, man.
So
I have to go to the doctors because I broke my leg the other day, so I have to give it. Yo, Bills Mafia, man.
The defense is
huge shout out to you, man. I hope you're all right.
Giving up just the field goal in the second half. Allen quickly throws. Stephon Diggs. It's stopped by Eric Kendricks. They continue to go right to him.
So Steven says yes, and we don't score points in the fourth quarter. This is not over.
They get a guy who's never played defense in the NFL at this point guard.
Yeah, look at that is a huge cushion right there that Andrew Booth is giving up. And then when you're coming in, I just keep.
Oh, Steve, I should leave this thing up for the whole damn show.
Runs by him this time and incomplete. Third down.
Oh, snap. He's not over.
Booth is a guy who they had high hopes for coming into the year. Second round pick out of Clemson. Slowed by injuries early on. Got to play a little bit on special teams. We're just as buried on that corner depth chart. Forced in there with the injuries here. What a time for that.
All right, come on, man.
Against Allen and Diggs and these Bills. Final minute of this third quarter. 3rd and 5 for Buffalo. Allen flushed, runs, and gets it. Darius flipped the tackle, but there is a flag down in the backfield.
On Spencer Brown.
Holding. Offense, number 79. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Usually a pretty good indication who it's going to be on when you get a shot of a guy looking despondent. It was on Brown. And so 3rd and 15 instead of a conversion.
I think one of the really impressive things with Josh Allen in that situation is he doesn't wait. As he's going back and he starts to see whether it's the rush getting close or he sees the backs of all the
similar
defenders.
thing last week.
He makes that decision and he just
down,
goes. And that's why he was able to get that first down
15.
on the last one that got called back.
Yeah.
Vikings showing pressure
Josh,
here.
do something.
They rush just 4. Allen again rolls. On the move, lets it fly. Oh, Diggs! Oh, what a catch!
Wow!
First down, Buffalo.
Oh, my goodness. That is unbelievable.
And what a moment for it. On 3rd and 15, he does this for 25 yards. And what a way for this third quarter to come to a close in what has been an entertaining ball game. 27-17 to the 4th.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America?
I don't even gotta say nothing, big fella. I ain't even gotta say nothing. Y'all over here saying it's over. Come on. Yo, Kobe, let's take a moment of silence before. Let's take a moment of silence, big fella. Come on, man. Sheesh. Yo, Tony for real still in it, though. He's in it. Hey, yo, I respect it. I respect it because a fan is always supposed to, you never know, right? But my man really think he must have not seen too many of these games, right? We don't give up leads like this. We just don't. We just don't, especially in the fourth quarter. Golly, let's go, big fella. Come on, 3rd and 15. What? You know I'm going for the sticks. So again, what's up? What's up?
Fourth quarter starts with a gain for nothing from Devin Singletary. I mean, that's the kind of catch the Diggs just made. You're going to see the rest of his career. You're going to see
he's him.
He makes it look so routine. It's like easy. I'm just going to slide over here, jump up. I mean, not even a movement with the football as soon as it touches his hand. It's amazing the guys in today's game, how many one-handed catches you see.
9 catches.
It's like one guy's going to outdo the next guy.
What a treat today watching him.
All Diggs needs is a touchdown to cap it off.
On 2nd and 10, early on in this fourth quarter, Allen is set from behind by Daniil Hunter. Second time
I like how he didn't. You know something that I've noticed
this guy's having.
Just trying to get
is that a lot of times whenever
how you're going to do it, and this is great.
You know that happens, right? Where like he's in trouble, it's a sack.
Underneath, right there.
It's like he's
able to squeeze.
It always seems like he's been sloppy with the ball. He hasn't been sloppy so far this season.
3rd down and long again.
3rd and 16 again. Again, you know we're going for the sticks. It's either we're going for the sticks or Josh is going to run the ball. You know it. You know it.
Vikings defense, one of the big stories of this second half.
You just know it.
3rd and 16. Allen
dipped him.
Away from Smith.
All right, got it.
Finds Davis.
I'm going for the sticks again. Yo, it's like that's why I love this guy, though. Yo, oh my God. You know this going in. That's, yo, it's so fascinating knowing that we finally have that guy. It doesn't matter. I'll make time. I'll figure it out. But we're going for the sticks. Jeez. And we need an OBJ. Come on. Exactly. We don't need nobody. It'll be nice having him, but we don't need him. We don't need him. It's a different thing. Let's roll. Let's roll. Come on, man. How many times are we going to sit there and be like, well, the Bills have to watch out for this, and the Bills have to watch out for that, and the Bills are not going to be this, and the Bills have to make sure they – listen, the other team have to know we coming. You have to be at 100% in order to beat us. Because we can beat you at 80. You know what I'm saying? We can beat you not at our best. But if we're at our best, you already know, dog, it's no matchup. It's no matchup.
A 2-score game, 2.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Josh,
it's no matchup.
The 7th overall pick in 2018, been the starter all 5 years. Hasn't missed a game since he had
put some damn respect on this damn team, man. I'm hearing way too many damn shit out there, which you guys are doubting this damn. Don't doubt the team, man. Don't doubt the team. Come on. Look at that. We're at a point right now where it's disrespectful to doubt this team. It's disrespect now. Because it's like, what more do they got to show you? We're on track to get this chip. Let's go ahead and get this chip. You need to win and lose games like we did. You need that. You need that. Because that's what builds the character needed in order to get over the hump. It can't be a cakewalk every damn game. You need to be able to feel that loss right quick for a week or two and feel that. Like, you got to feel that pain so you can be able to check yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I got to step up.
Here's McKenzie. Great ball placement from Allen. McKenzie.
I got to step up.
Cameron Bynum the tackle.
I tell people all the time, and I mentioned it last week, pain is a good thing.
Third down pickups on this drive.
You know, going through a loss sometimes is a good thing because it forces you to check yourself. It forces you to sit back and be like, whoa, all right, what happened there? What did I do wrong here? Because this is bad. This pain hurts. I don't like this. How do I fix this?
Johnson comes in. Allen off play action, throws it into the dirt. It's a screen for
So yes, no one likes taking a loss, of course. But the losses that we're taking are crucial losses. It's crucial losses. It's the losses that if you were to take a loss, that's the one you want to take. You don't want to take a blowout loss, right? A blowout loss, it does something to your psyche. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're some trash. You know what I'm saying?
He's walking that way.
It's like you question your entire thought process.
The other side of the field, you got Patrick.
But let's go ahead and get this damn touchdown right quick. I'm not about this damn talking. Let's go. Third and 2. Hey, fire.
Over the middle and incomplete, and it's fourth down.
Go for it, coach.
For McKenzie.
Go for it, coach.
4th and 2, and it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. What do you think?
Return it. Go for it, coach.
It's aggressive. That it is.
Go for it, coach.
You like it?
I'm thinking.
Go for it.
Probably call a timeout. I'm thinking a little bit more on it. Like you said, if you keep the field goal, it's just a 2-possession game. So
let's go, baby.
Back the way he's been playing. Let's go for it on 4th down.
It's gonna be a run. A Josh Allen scramble.
So here we go. Allen on 4th and 2.
And he scrambled.
Keeps it alive. Josh Allen into the end zone,
and
it's
a
by
pick.
Peterson. Patrick Peterson has some room. The veteran down the sideline and back to the 34.
Wow.
Vikings defense
Josh Allen
bends but doesn't break.
Yo, is he injured?
And that is Josh Allen, who is yet to get up.
Is he injured or is he crying?
Intercepted by Peterson, but the bigger concern for the Bills, the health of their franchise quarterback.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by the GMC Terrain AT4 and Elevation.
What a damn change
There
of
are
events.
those who idle and those who never.
What a change of events. Like, yo, Brew, like, that's exactly how I feel. Bro. Like, what? I mean, I'm not even mad at the pick somewhat. You know what I mean? It was 4th down. We weren't getting points there if it was incomplete anyway. So it is what it is. But is Josh hurt? Again, I'm not worried about the game. I'm not worried about the game, man. I'm not worried about it. We have the #1 defense in football. Come on, man. We're not giving up this game on defense. You're tripping. You're tripping. You got to get a pick 6. Nah, you know what I mean? But now it's the health of Josh Allen. Is Josh Allen down, or was he just there crying for a quick second? Mike, come on, man. Now, Buddha Jesus is like, yo, man, just kick it. I actually like that call, right? Because if you kick it, You know, 2 touchdowns can still beat you. Right? So you're losing 2 touchdowns either way. So I'd rather, you know, go for the touchdown to, I mean, pretty much guarantee. You got to score 3, you know, touches to beat us. All right, let's roll. Yo, Tony excited. I told you, my guy, it ain't over, yo. It's over, big fella. Come on, dog. Right? You getting a little excited. I get it. But it's over, big fella. Chill, dog. Chill.
Not the end of the world, but the worst decision came at the end of the play when he tried to punch the ball out of Patrick Peterson with that bad arm. This drive begins with a run for Dalvin Cook, and it was blown up. He gets just a yard, and let's look back at the play, especially at the end of it.
Yeah, you're trying to keep it alive, and I agree with you, Joe. It's 4th down. You throw it in, somebody can make a play. It's a nice job by Patrick Peterson. Kind of gets lost and pops right in. But now we've talked about the competitive nature, but there's got to be a point where Josh Allen understands that I'm going beyond that, and to throw your right elbow into Patrick Peterson to try and knock that ball loose when he's already on the ground, those are decisions that could have huge ramifications for this team.
Yeah, that is the right elbow. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass intended for Jefferson. Very quickly, the Vikings looking at 3rd and 9. And the defense continuing to do its
like
job.
So many things right have to happen
the Vikings
for the
find it in the
Vikings.
4th quarter.
The Vikings have to score
6 wins during this streak.
10 points in the 4th quarter against the #1 defense in football. Kirk Cousins have to he has to become the greatest quarterback in the league in order to do that. Like, it's over. I'm not worried.
Third and 9, pressure coming. Cousins finds Thielen, who's stuck 2-yard shot.
You got to go for it.
Hamlin, the tackle.
Go for it.
4th down and 2. No signs of the
all righty. Let's see.
They're going to go for it. And this is one of the ones we've talked
all right, Tony.
With Kevin O'Connell.
Is this the game right here, Tony?
As the play caller and head coach, he's already had those plays.
Let's roll, big fella.
Scenario in his head, and he's able to jump right into this 4th down call.
You going to give it to Cook? 4th and 1?
0 for 1 on 4th down today.
And they're going to be real up against this clock coming out of the huddle. We're down to 5 right now. They haven't even broke.
They've already broke 2 timeouts in these situations today, and now they've got to use a 3rd.
You got 1 timeout remaining.
You can see the angst on Kevin O'Connell's face. These are the kinds of things they've not had to do this year. This is part of how they've won all these close games. They've managed the timeouts. They've managed the
Let's go.
But I think Buffalo puts so much pressure on you that sometimes you fall out of that comfort zone. I just watching everything leading up to this game and seeing how they've played and then seeing it here in this environment.
Yo, man, so while we're here waiting for this damn play, man, go ahead and smash that like for your boy. Huge shout out to all you guys watching this damn game.
Getting in and out of the huddle.
Nicholas says we got to do better on those short downs.
You're so worried about
those
that information getting across the entire front. So they have made it challenging, and the big one is these timeouts, because they're going to need them if they're going to be able to get back into this game or pull this game out. And this crowd has forced them to use all their timeouts.
All right.
4th down and 1 for the Vikings.
You know it's going to Cook, right? All right. Let's see. What you going to do?
Osborne in motion. He's got it. KJ Osborne. He breaks a tackle, fights his way close. They're to depend on the spot. All kinds of collisions over there. First it was Johnson.
They gave it to him.
And the preliminary indication
they
is
gave it to him.
This is an outstanding effort by KJ Osborne, because this play should have been stopped short twice. It's just a great individual effort, especially the second one. The second hit by Cam
Yeah, you
Lewis.
got it. All right.
How awesome is that for
You got it.
KJ Osborne?
That was a good ass conversion.
As a fan, he played
I can't even lie on that one.
Buffalo and came to watch the Bills play. Cousins steps up, incomplete, looking for Cook.
Our pass rush it's starting to get there. It's starting to get there.
15 left to go in this one. The Vikings hanging in this game. They got an 81-yard touchdown from Dalvin Cook. They got an interception from Patrick Peterson, the second takeaway of the game for the Vikings. They're within 2 scores. Can Kevin O'Connell's team do it again?
Christian Darrisaw out of the lineup right now, so you've got Blake Randall out there at left tackle.
Back in the hands of Osborne. Block from Thielen. Bumped out at midfield by Boogie Basham. 3rd down.
I see a blitz coming.
That'll be something to keep an eye on.
I see a corner blitz
all day long. Von Miller was going
on this play right here. This would be a good ass sack right here.
The best offensive tackle combination
Great time
in the NFL, and has a ton of respect for the young guy playing left tackle. But with Christian Darrisaw out, now we've got Blake Randall at left tackle. Does Von Miller come back over to that left side now to test that?
Randall's a guy who's hardly played. Second-year man out of Oregon State. The injured player here is Cam Lewis.
Yo, so I wanted to mention something real quick, man, while I have you guys on stream.
Position.
I was actually thinking about, going forward, instead of, cutting up the video,
and as they take a look at Lewis,
all the highlight clips from the stream, which takes me forever to do. I was thinking about just go ahead and timestamping these live streams so you can just go ahead and just click through the reactions yourself. Yeah, man, I might do that, man. Because, man, these damn live streams, man, it takes me forever to get that thing cut up. A 3-hour stream cut up down to like 6, 7, 8 minutes. Sheesh.
KB, Greg Olsen, Aaron Andrews, Tom Rinaldi, 3rd and 4 here for the Vikings from midfield. And Miller's on the other side of the line as they hand it off to Cook. Tripped up in the backfield. It's
yes, sir.
Making it 4th down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You going for it, right? Go for it. Tony, you got to go for it now, big fella. You have to now.
That's a double team. Holds the point.
You have to now.
Ingram, and then gets upfield to make the tackle.
Let's roll. Is this ball game?
Well, they converted 4th and 1. Here
because y'all really thought the Vikings had a chance? Come on. For real? For real. Okay. All right. Bet. We're going to get the ball, and then we're going to close it out with the run. Get him.
Zips one for Hawkinson. 1st down, Vikings.
What a damn 1st down. Oh, my God, that was big. Woo. I know Tony over there getting excited, boy.
And TJ Hawkinson going to him at critical times. Again, another really nice feel for that soft spot in the zone. And it's feeling, clearing everything out underneath.
Yeah, I'd say 16 catches in 2 games as teammates. That qualifies some early chemistry. 10-point game nearing the 6-minute mark. Cook motions out. Cousins looking middle. Incomplete over Jefferson. Jefferson after the big.
All right, come on, man. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins retreating, scrambling and throwing to an open Thielen.
Yo.
Thielen gets loose. Yo. 22 yards and another Vikings 1st down.
That's a really nice job by Kirk Cousins because this is a screenplay that goes wrong. It's supposed to be a screen to the left. Von Miller drives it all the way back. He's able to sneak out to the right side and find Adam Thielen down the field, but just a really good recognition. That play is gone. Buffalo's defense did a great job shutting down that screen, and you sneak out and find Adam Thielen down the sideline.
A lot of times the concern becomes illegal men downfield when screenplays go awry. And you throw
Facts. I was thinking the same thing.
No call there. And a 1st down at the 18. Cousins Steps up and takes off, and Kirk Cousins lowers the shoulder. First down and goal,
Kirk Cousins
Minnesota.
came with the boom.
When we introduced Kirk Cousins earlier, how about some toughness?
He had a great scramble touchdown a couple of weeks ago against Arizona, and that's a nice
Kirk
you can see him kind of
came.
Kirk.
Kirk.
All of a sudden he says, "I'm going to
I got to give Kirk some respect for that.
Kirk Thuggins, they call him, wearing those chains.
I got to give Kirk respect for that one. Respect to you, Kirk. Respect to you, big fella.
Looking for his 5th comeback win during this winning streak. Fakes to Cook, floats for Jefferson, incomplete. Good coverage, Dane Jackson.
I tell you, that's great. You are purely one-on-one. You've got everything inside. It's just Dane Jackson and Justin Jefferson letting them play in the end zone again. We saw that earlier in the game when it was Hawkinson. Letting them play once they get into that
they're going for the
area.
touchdown, right?
But it's not.
Or do they have to?
Tre'Davious White. It's not Kyer Elam. It's Jackson and Denver doing a nice job on Jefferson as this game goes on. Second and goal. 13th play of the drive for the Vikings. Thielen in motion. Here's Ham, the fullback. Touchdown, Vikings. CJ.
Okay.
And it's a one-score game here in the 4th.
How
do you like that?
5 years.
I know Tony in the chat probably going crazy, huh?
Motion, and then watch the reverse pivot out. And you're faking sweep, and you hand it off to C.J. Ham inside. A lot of stuff for those linebackers and that nickel back to think of as that play is developing. And everybody forgets about C.J. Ham.
Happiness.
Oh, he missed it.
The extra points off the upright.
Oh, no, big fella. Oh. Do. That's what that was right there, dog. Now you got to get a touchdown to a field goal. Can't even tie it. Ain't that what they That's that Price is Right little joint. Come on, big fella. It's over now, dog. The only chance you had got doinked, big fella. Yo, that's wild, man. That's wild, man. Yo, man, Joe says, don't say it's over, man. Be humble. He says, be humble. Yo, man, I don't live that way, big fella. I'm a very, very humble individual. Very, very humble. But I don't live in fear. I don't live in fear, right? I know what the hell I got, right? As soon as you miss in fear, as soon as you live in fear, you're at the free throw line right now, and that's when you miss a damn free throw because you're thinking about missing. Nah. Never that. Let's roll. I heard somebody say the other day, man, I'm afraid of success. I always say, man, what? How can you be afraid of succeeding? I mean, there's only one answer to that, really. It's because you never really, thought it was possible to begin with. What? I'm succeeding? Really? Come on, man. Let's go.
Well, this is a 4-point game with 4 minutes left. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, a 13-play drive that ends in a C.J. Ham touchdown run. With a missed extra point from Greg Joseph. So a 4-point game instead of a 3-point game as Joseph gets ready to kick it to Duke Johnson.
Let's go.
Returnable for Johnson from the 5. And Johnson to the 27. Well, there have been several spots where it looked like the Bills are ready to pull away and make it comfy. This is a 4th down play. Patrick Peterson intercepts Josh Allen, returned it 34 yards. And then a 13-play drive, a couple 4th down conversions. Get out of Thuggins' way. Made it 1st and goal.
Yo,
and then we had to get a
Bills Mafia
involved. C.J. Ham with a
on the momentum bar. It's all the way low. The momentum bar is low, big fella. It's low right now, big fella. Right? Because it's like, dog. I feel good. I feel good. But man, it's been some crazy ass interceptions lately. Like, what? What? What is that? So, but yeah, man, let's roll, man. Let's just run the damn game out. Let's roll.
Issues for some of the pass protection schemes of your opponent. So showing you a little bit of the flexibility that he's starting to really kind of lean into here in this defense.
Only the one time out for the Vikings. We've had to burn a couple to avoid delay of games so far in this half. There's movement and a flag and a false start coming.
False start. Offense. Number 14. It's a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's on Diggs, and you can sense the anxiousness in here right now. This place is rocking as they're ready to pull away and put this thing on ice, but they've let the Vikings hang around. With 3:45 to go, 27-23.
The one team you do not want to let hang around because they have made it an art this season of winning these one-possession games.
Empty set, 2nd and 15. Allen throws incomplete. It's 3rd down. That stops the clock at 3:40. And as good as the Vikings have been in tight games, the Bills, believe it or not, the worst team in the NFL the last 2 years in games decided by fewer.
Well, you can see right there, they're usually pulling away from
hold it.
those 17 games, 9 points or more.
I read that.
And you just get comfortable in that area. And then all of a sudden, because you're not used to it, when you get into these tight fits and every mistake or every missed opportunity is magnified, it's a whole different scenario.
Bills have had a couple big 3rd down pickups in this second half. Allen triggers, Diggs, broken up by Harrison Smith. Vikings set to get the ball back within 4.
4th down. I don't know if this was more Harrison Smith or a drop by Stephon Diggs. We'll see right here. Has him turned around a little bit. Has to undercut it. Yeah,
Diggs, you gotta catch that.
That's one that Stephon Diggs.
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that.
Would have been a good catch, but it's one that he makes 49 times out of 50. And so a 3 and out. They're coming after it. Get the punt off. Jalen Reagor with a fair catch. Oh, baby. Stumbling back. Makes the catch on it. With 3:26 to go. Gave him a scare.
Yo, now I'm a little nervous. I ain't even going to sit there and lie.
From Allen, but he couldn't hang on. Funny game, isn't it? I mean, he had the one-handed catch.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't a PI. That wasn't a PI. He had to catch that right there.
For his 5th game-winning drive of this year. Now, overall, it has not been the prettiest year for Cousins or for the Vikings, but any chance they've had to have it, he and they have.
They have played fantastic in these situations at the end of the game with the game on the line.
7-1 for the first time in 13 years. Cousins looks to throw. Pressed off his spot by Miller. Makes another man miss. And finds Osborne. Threading through there, just out of the reach of Dotson.
This is a really nice shot. He's going to get away from Von Miller first. That's Ed Oliver, the second one. Stands it again. Knows he's going to take that hit, and look at that. Just beyond the outstretched arms for KJ Osborne.
They were hoping that he could have a bigger role today, and that's the 5th catch for Osborne. 2nd and 5. Just the 1 timeout plus the 2-minute warning. Thielen this time. He's got it. Nice grab by him for 6 and a first down for the Vikings. Cousins well protected this time. Coverage downfield tight, and it gives him time to get home. Boogie Basham. Only his 2nd sack of the year, but it comes in a big spot. A loss of 3.
Well, you're trying to get help, but watch what Ezra Cleveland does. He comes from the inside.
That was a good sack by Basham.
And actually pushes
good coverage sack, too.
Boogie Basham off of Blake Brandel. So you're trying to help your buddy out, and you may have hurt him a little bit.
2nd and long. Cousins. Hawkins.
Good defense right there, big fella.
And Johnson darted loose, and it's 3rd down.
What a really good job by Terran Jackson. Just kind of drifting back.
He's going to check down right here because they're going for it on 4th.
Sees Hawkinson come out.
Watch the check down.
Once that ball is thrown, he comes up and puts a big hit on and jars it loose.
Watch that check down, D. Watch the check down.
On 3rd and long,
got it.
It's Von Miller.
Ow! Close the game. Close the game. Go for it again, big fella.
Boy, he's been lurking all day. He's been making an impact here and
That's
there.
why you get his
Here
ass.
he really comes
Give me
through
that.
and gets his first save and makes it 4th and a mile on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
The closer. It's time to shut it down. It's Miller time. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Oh my God. I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. It's still, one more play to go, but I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous. Just a little. 1 sack a game for Miller. Dog, and it's crazy because I talk about the interview that, Von Miller had where he talked about, dog, at my position, I really only have to be right 1, maybe twice a game. Whereas the offensive line, they have to be right 100% of the time. Right? Because if you're off 1 time, I got you. Sack. You know what I mean? So it's like, dog, it's true. It's so true. All right, here we go. The only thing I didn't like about this game, honestly, it was that last pick by Allen. Like, that was unnecessary, big fella. Unnecessary. Like, those, listen, I get we live and die by, Josh making those kind of plays, right? But like the ones that look like, wait a minute, like that was an easy interception. Like, you just gave it to him. That's what Josh can't do. If you're trying to fit it into a hole and it gets tipped and it's picked, whatever, fine. But yeah, it's those that we can't have. And 3 weeks in a row, Josh has given teams those kinds of picks. So that's probably the only thing I'm not a fan of. Everything else, man, look, man. I think the Bills played great today, honestly. All right, here we go. Now, someone wants to act stupid. All right, here we go. Let me see what we got. They gonna give me the game or what?
Well, they signed Von Miller to that massive contract. They wanted a finisher. They wanted a guy that could make an impact late in games. A sack makes it 4th down and a mile.
Let's go.
As we welcome you to Orchard Park with 2 minutes left in a 4-point game.
4th and 18.
He's back to throw on 4th and 18. He's given time. He wants Jefferson. Climbs the ladder. Oh, my goodness. Justin Jefferson pulled it in. The catch of his life keeps the Vikings' hopes alive. There's no way.
We had a catch earlier this game by Stephon Diggs, one-handed going up. That has been replaced by Justin Jefferson's catch. Especially in State.
An all-timer for Jefferson, and now it's Thielen. On time from Cousins. A flag on top of it. Benford ripped him out, and a flag flew in at the last moment. But we got to look back at this.
How does he maintain
how does
possession
he
all the way
get that?
through? Not allow that ball to hit the ground, and he just steals it
After the play
from Cam
personal
Lewis.
Foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 47. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Wow.
First down.
Justin Jefferson, the leading receiver in the NFL since he debuted, makes a massive catch. This is the penalty. So 15 yards on top of the reception for Thielen. Moves the ball down inside the 20. They had it 4th and 18, and then Justin Jefferson pulled a magic act. And again, this is only a 4-point game because of a missed extra point. Vikings need a touchdown. Cousins steps up. Jefferson inside the 5. 1st and goal, Minnesota. And now the Bills got to start thinking about the clock.
Yo, hell nah. Hell nah.
Osborne in motion. Cousins is tripped.
Yo, what in the world?
Has tripped him up.
Yo.
It's Ed Ingram again. I don't know. He's over a little bit to the right, but watch your right guard. He's coming inside, steps right on top of Kirk Cousins' foot. That's the 2nd time.
This is back in the first half. First drive of the game. And boy, the Vikings just don't like making things simple, do they? Nothing easy this year. They might be 7-1, but they have done it the hard way. This would be the hardest way yet. 1 timeout left for the Bills. 2nd and goal for the Vikings.
Wow. This man. Jeez.
Top of the screen, now comes Dalvin Cook in motion. Justin Jefferson up at the top.
Cousins looking his way. Kirk Cousins back at the end zone and incomplete. Jackson with the coverage on Jefferson. 3rd and goal with a minute square.
Really nice job in coverage again by Dane Jackson. And they've been there all day long. Christian Benford, Dane Jackson, guys that have been asked to step up in expanded roles with all these injuries in the secondary for the Buffalo Bills. They just keep rolling guys out, and they just keep playing really well.
Officials timeout for a medical timeout.
Well, we saw that earlier as TJ Hawkins
All right,
left.
it's time to get nervous. Lead dog. That catch by Jefferson. Wow.
Nobody comes off of the field in this instance. 3rd down and goal for the Vikings with a minute left. Kirk Cousins, can he do it again? It's Jefferson again. It's a touchdown. The comeback kids have done it again.
Wow.
And it's Cousins
Yo!
to Jefferson again. One last time to give them the lead with 54 seconds.
Looking on the outside, he's coming underneath. Let's see if he completes this all the way through.
Nah, he's at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, was he in?
His knee hit it.
I think the catch is good. Was he in, though, as Christian Benford brought him down right away?
It's the knee.
He's down.
Yeah, he's not at the
he's
1.
short. Is he on top of Christian Benford, or did he get down?
How crazy is this, though? Respect to the Vikings. I've been talking a lot of shit all game. Respect to the Vikings, man. Hands down. Respect to the Vikings, though.
No question about whether or not he held on. No question about whether or not
this 7-1 is a real 7-1. It's real.
And he's not. This is going to be 4th and goal.
That's wild, man. These boys, they come back every week. Jefferson making plays like that, though.
After review, it is a completion, but the receiver is down at the 1/2 yard.
All right, here we go. Here's the game right here.
4th down and goal from the 4th.
Here's the game. Oh, shit.
That's for a timeout. Timer, please reset the game clock to 57 seconds.
Yo, what in the world is going on, Bills Mafia? Chat, talk to me, baby.
The Bills use their last timeout to make sure it doesn't keep running. 4th down and goal.
Yo, Tony, you right, big fella. You right, big fella. Golly.
Amazing job. We've seen it.
Yo, here we go.
The competition on the outside today has been some of the best.
You know it's going to Jefferson, a one-on-one pass. Don't leave this man one-on-one, though. We can't leave Jefferson one-on-one. They're probably going to put him in motion, too. Oh, it's one-on-one again. Oh, it's one-on-one.
Cousins to throw. Cousins has Cook. He dropped the ball.
A flag on what, though? A flag on who?
Cook drops the ball. There is a flag down as well.
Offside.
Wow.
Number 97. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. Replay. 4th down.
There's going to be one of two things, right? A huge jump.
And he called that super late, too. He called that flag super late. Yeah, it's a flag.
Definitely.
But he called it super late, though.
So now it's 4th down.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Another chance for the Vikings. Cousins to sneak it. Can he
didn't get it.
Is he in?
He didn't get it. He didn't get it, big fella. It's game over. No! Get your ass up out of here, big fella. Eat that, boy. You like that? You ain't that guy, big fella. Boom.
The previous play is under review.
Review that all you want to.
This is certainly going to be worth taking.
That ain't no damn hell no.
Are you going to be able to see if Kirk Cousins is down before he?
There's no way you can overturn that.
He was talking to the official.
There's no way you can overturn that.
Saying he had extended and broken the plane. This will be the best angle right there.
Ain't no way you can overturn it.
The shoulder is going to
You
be
can't overturn it, though. Right? It's one thing to be like, okay, it has to be conclusive without a shadow of a doubt. There's no shadow of a doubt here. It's over.
Looking for a shot that shows us the football when his left shoulder is down. We've had some good looks, but I don't think we've got enough to change this. The ruling on the field was short.
Yo, Tony,
see anything clear.
Much respect to you, though. What a damn game. What a game. I got to give y'all respect. How the hell? This game was even close, Big Flex. What are we doing? It shouldn't be close.
Jefferson was short. And now they're hoping for a reversal in the other direction. They say that the quarterback sneak falls just short.
But it's like I said, though. It's games like this that if you win them are crucial. They're crucial.
Hard to argue with the play call. I mean, we needed an inch.
How many times have we seen that this season? This new way of doing that quarterback sneak. You know, not like most teams where the motion is right behind the quarterback, but you've got C.J. Ham.
There's no way it's a touchdown.
Within 5 yards.
There's no way they can overturn it, though.
From behind, be able to push.
Dog, if they don't, there's no way they can overturn it.
By that interior of the Bills defense. We talk about Von Miller and these edge rushers.
The on the field stands as called. It'll be Buffalo first down.
There it is. But Sean McDermott and Brandon Bean did a great job.
Games ain't going to always be easy, but when we need a stop, we need a stop. We got it. Right? We can sit there and blast the Bills all we want to. The Bills, they suck. They shouldn't have. It don't matter. Fine, cool. But when we needed a stop, we made it happen. We made it happen.
Wins, game on the line at the goal line. Not simple here for Allen and the Bills. Zero breathing room. He tries to sneak it. The ball is loose. Impossible. Do the Vikings have it? Scramble for the ball. It is a touchdown.
What?
It's Eric Kendricks. A fumbled snap and a touchdown for the Vikings.
What just happened?
This is unbelievable. I mean, you think about taking a safety right there.
That's how you lose.
7-25, and then you got a punt and play defense.
That's how you lose.
So you go with the quarterback sneak.
He fumbled it. Josh Allen fumbled it.
Center exchange. I don't know if it was. It looked like it got back farther than normal.
The previous play is under review.
And they're going to review it. We lived a full life down at the goal line here.
Yo!
I think the big thing now is if Eric Kendricks makes this recovery, number 54, is he in the end zone or is it outside? So does Minnesota's offense have to come on the field and run another play? It sure looks like he's inside that goal line.
Yeah, this review seems like a much.
Yo! Chat. Yo! What?
Simple things you do in the game of
Is that how we lose the game?
Well, there's a ball sitting right on the goal line.
I mean, I'm not going to knock the play call, right? I'm not going to knock the play call. You had to get some yards there, and then you go to our bread and butter. But that's how, that's how we lose the game?
They were stopped on 4th and goal from inside.
Wow.
If you didn't think this season was charmed, if you didn't think there was something special going on for the Vikings before, impossible to deny that there's something magical about this Vikings team at this point. Even if it stands, 37 seconds for Josh Allen and the Bills.
But you're going to
And we got no
second
timeouts
guessed on
either.
this the whole time backed up like that. You know, people will say, should you have taken the safety and punted it away and played defense? That gets you to 27-25. Now a field goal can beat you coming back the other way.
Yeah, but the last thing you would think is a fumble for a touchdown.
What? In football, which is the quarterback sneak, just to get a little bit off your goal line and then run this clock out.
I think it's easy to say now, wow, maybe you should have taken it, but
Nah, man, it was the right call. It was the right call. We just didn't execute it. That's just all it was. You have to call a QB sneak there. Fine. We can't fumble the snap, though. Like, come on.
The ruling on the field stands as called. It is a touchdown, Minnesota. Timer, please reset the game clock to 41
wild
seconds.
right there.
41, thank you.
These teams continue to take turns defying logic here down the stretch. What an unbelievable last, 30 seconds of game time. So much packed into it. And now an extra point, which has not been a sure thing for Greg Joseph. He's got this one. But Josh and the Bills have 41 seconds, and all they've got to do is get in the field goal range.
Yo, this is how we lose, though.
Absolutely.
That's wild.
Stunning enough of a finish just in a vacuum. But then you consider that this was 27-10. And then you figure at some point, Kevin O'Connell.
That's wild, man.
At some point, it is going to be too large for him to overcome. But they've overcome another.
4th and 18.
Yo, man, shout out to the 600 people watching this stream right now. Like, go ahead and smash this like,
the Bills make a stop and you think you're done.
And cheer me up just a little bit.
I mean, this is 4th and half a yard.
That's wild, man.
And just a tremendous job by the interior of the Bills defensive
line.
Like,
you just can't fumble that rock. It would have easily got you a yard or two to get out that end zone. You fumble the snap, though. What? We lose by a fumble snap for a touchdown? Just hear that for a second. What?
To make a play presented itself.
What?
Yeah, both sides better keep on grinding because it's still in.
You better kick it out the end zone.
41 seconds, an eternity for this offense. Joseph kicks it. Luke Johnson has had a nice day returning. It's time to cover it sharp, and they're at the 21-yard line to begin this drive. 36 seconds. Josh Allen, there was a question if he'd even play this week. He has played. He's been accepted.
Wild,
23 of 35 for 261, a touchdown in his usual scampering self.
Amazing some of the plays he's extended on third downs. He's made great decisions. His supporting cast has really stepped up. That's the one positive with the Bills offense today. It hasn't been a one-man show. It hasn't just been Stephon Diggs.
Trying to get into field goal range. They're out of timeouts. First play, Dawson Knox, a good one. A gain of 13 to the 33. Well, Tyler Bass has hit from 58 in his career. That was a few years ago as a rookie. His long this year is 51. So they're looking to get around the 35-yard line to feel like they've got a good shot. For once, conditions here pretty still. This place is
man, these second half Bills is a problem.
Not much wind to speak of.
It's definitely a problem, man. It's the third game in a row where our second half has just been non-existent.
29 seconds from the 32. Again, it's Knox with a one-handed catch, and he's out of bounds with 24 seconds.
All right, you keep on playing deep. We'll get in field goal range just by doing that.
His range. And it is an injured Viking.
And the hard part here is you talked about that wind, and I actually talked to Tyler Bass before the game.
The second half
the hard thing here
is not a good thing.
Requires a timeout. This is Minnesota's third final charge timeout.
Is when you look at the flags at
Let's
the top
go.
of the stadium, they could be going in one direction. When you look at the ribbon on the top of the goalpost, it could be still or going in a different direction. And he said, what I like to do is...
Hey, Chad, how are we feeling right now? Is there still a chance?
I'll go with the way the wind feels to me on the field.
We got this in overtime?
I'll look up and get confused with all the different directions because it's never going to show you exactly how it should be. The winds will be blowing in different directions.
Edwin says, yo, man, we can win.
And the ribbons.
Hey, all we need is a field goal to tie the rock. For sure.
Injury play here for the Vikings, Darius Smith. That's no small deal. Very good pass rusher. You can't even rip up some blades of grass and toss it in the air to test it. So they're at their own 40. Need to get around the 35 in Vikings territory. 24 seconds, no timeouts. That's Diggs motioning across the formation. Allen looking the other way. Gabe Davis diving try and catch to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 20. Did he corral it?
He caught it.
Looks like a good catch. They're within about 5 yards of comfortable field goal range, and they're going to get it here.
Go out of bounds.
Kenzie looking for the sideline, and he's got it. 11 seconds. Down to 25.
We got one shot to the end zone.
Think about winning this.
One shot to the end zone.
He started to go into the middle of the field, and you're like, no.
One shot to the end zone.
This is amazing by Gabe Davis. He does it. They hustled up to the line. He's going to secure it. He's going to get his arms underneath. Ooh, is that a little bobble?
Wow.
But they hustled. They got to the line of the scrimmage. Now, this is you started to go inside, Isaiah.
It's one shot to the end zone.
11 seconds, no timeouts from the 25. Allen given time.
There it is.
Lost one to the end zone and incomplete. There's a flag.
The flag. But what do we do here, though? What do we do? We got to kick the field goal still.
Pass interference. Defense.
We got to kick the field goal.
The ball replaced at the spot of the foul. Automatic.
Yeah.
First down.
We got to kick the field goal.
5 seconds. Is that enough time to go for the end zone again?
Well, we always wanted 6 seconds. I think once you go to 5, if anything goes wrong, you're in trouble. You've got no timeouts. And here's that Gabe Davis catch again on the sideline. Does he get his arms underneath? Does he get it cradled? I don't think right there. It looks like he has lost possession.
Wow. And so that 20-yard completion, it stood. They played quickly. And 2 plays later, they got a chance to send it into overtime. From 29 yards, it's Tyler Bass. And he hits it through.
Bam!
Tied at 30.
It ain't over yet, big fella. It ain't over yet, big fella. Whoa! Woo!
Yeah, that 41 seconds.
It ain't over yet. Okay. Sheesh.
This has been the most amazing 2 minutes of football.
He caught it all right.
What has happened? What has transpired?
He caught it. Hey, he didn't catch it, but he caught it, if you know what I mean. Golly, what a game.
Offensive players,
what a game.
Execution.
This ain't how you go to the Super Bowl?
He had missed that. You don't blame him.
All right, man.
Something crazy might have happened.
All right, big fella. It's all good, though, man.
This is headed for overtime.
Are you able to come back after a mistake? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right, cool. Box checked. So again, 30 seconds left. What? It was what? Yeah, 36 seconds left. For many teams, it's over. You know, it's over for many teams. It is. It's over for many teams. But at least now we show, dog, it ain't over for us. That's it. It shouldn't have gotten to this spot. That I will agree with. That's extremely frustrating. It shouldn't be in this. We should not be in this position. But if we are we able to come back? That's it. That's it. Let's roll, big fella. 732 people watching. Go ahead and smash this like and get it up to 500 likes on that. Come on. It's overtime. It's a whole new ball game. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? First overtime game of the season. How a beautiful thing is that? Go ahead and smash that like for overtime. Because many of y'all thought it was over. I was scared for a second, but I knew we got Josh though. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Come on.
These overtime sessions to end their season in Kansas City last year.
Prime, what up, Prime? Jets fan here, but I need more points from Allen in my redraft league. Perfect world, a bunch of useless overtime points. Bills lose. Bills win, but yeah, I'm right there with you with all that.
A maximum of a 10-minute overtime period.
I have Josh Allen myself.
Both teams will have the opportunity.
Let me see right now
unless the team first in possession gets a touchdown, there's a defensive score, or the team first in possession keeps the ball for all 10 minutes. Fourth quarter timing rules apply. Both teams are allowed 2 timeouts, and replays will be initiated from the replay booth. Any questions?
Yo,
you're the visiting team.
Wolf Clan is actually speaking facts. The second half, we haven't really been able to stop Minnesota. Now,
it is tails. You won the toss. You like to receive.
Okay.
Which way you want to kick?
But
which way do we want to kick, Buffalo?
I mean, they did get an insane ass catch on 4th down. Ridiculous, man. Yo, real news. Nah. It's shots for touchdowns, big fella. It's shots for touchdowns and W's. Let's roll, big fella. Let's roll. Yo, Ahmed, I agree. This ended up being a great matchup when, man, it looked real easy earlier. It looked real easy. And yeah, I was super confident. What? Come on. What? It's over, right? The Bills have shown us, who they are in blowout games. We rarely see a game where we're giving up leads like that. That's wild. It's the first time it's happened all season. To give up 10 points in the 4th and to only score 3 points, except for that last field goal, but to score 3 points in the second half, 2 or 3 weeks in a row where we only scored 3 points in the second half. That's big right there. That can't happen. That right there just can't happen. Let's go, man. Yo, this is a wild-ass game, man. But as a fan, of course, I hope we win this game. But as a fan, it's games like this that you enjoy. Right? It's like it brings everything out. It brings every last emotion you have as a fan. The ups, the downs, the worries, the heartache, the fucking, you know what I mean? Every last ounce of it. But man, what a game. What a game. Exactly. It's like, yo, wait. Hold on. Oh, damn, my stream is acting up again. Hold on. Yo, man, whenever you want to hop on, if you want to hop on, you can hop on.
I just was going to hop on for a little bit as we sort out this big mess that we're in. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, Rico?
I don't know how you react. I was just telling wifey just now. I was like, yo, I wonder how Pierre is acting right now. I wonder how he's reacting right this second. And
yo, every last emotion that you have, you already know where the hell I was, man. How the hell? I was about to say, wait, is that how we lose? Nah, that can't be how we lose.
Bro, we have no business where we're at right now. We should not be in the position we're at right now. Stupid, silly turnover. Are you in the position of like we should have took the points, or were you with that go for it on 4th down?
I was with that. Because even with the points, we still would have been down, 2 touchdowns. So they still would have had to score.
Right. But their philosophy would have been, their ideals would have been different, right? because they would have had to like just score to tie the game instead of like.
So they've got it with a chance to win this game.
All right, here we go.
We're going to bring our rules expert, Dean Blandino, and look
here
at
we
that.
go.
One of the last plays of regulation. Dean, should this have been stopped on this, what was ruled a completion to Gabe Davis?
Absolutely. 20-yard completion in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. No coaches challenged that.
Yo, man, do you think that was a catch by Gabe?
And this is too big a
Hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah. That was not a catch. Hate to bring it to you, man. That was not a catch.
It definitely wasn't a catch.
The ground comes loose. That's an incomplete pass.
2 plays later, Bills tied the
Yo,
game.
man, I might be behind you guys, man. I had to go on Facebook real quick to get the stream.
Right. I'll let you be. I can't do this, man. I got anxiety. I gotta go.
All right, man.
I can't do this.
All right, bro.
Touchdown earlier today.
Oh shit.
Yo, what's up, man? Golly, dog. Yo, that's wild. Yeah, man, I feel it, man. It's just like, you know, on games like this, you're like, nah, man, I got to get my feels right. I got to get my feels right.
Can he do something here for this Bills defense? Go back to what you were doing before. I mean, he was really starting to have an impact on that game late in the fourth quarter.
We had a sack that made it 4th down and 18. Looked like it was finished then. Then Jefferson with a one-handed catch. And so much since. Cook again.
Get his ass.
Dalvin Cook.
Nah, man. Cook. Nah. Come on, D. You can't. Come on, big fella. You've been locking up Cook all day except for that one run. This can't be where we just come on. Yo, man, I might be behind you guys, man. I had to go on Facebook. I know Facebook is probably just a little bit. I got some buddies on Facebook that stream the game as well.
Justin Jefferson, another monster day. Play action with his eyes downfield. Heaves it for Jefferson sideline. Did he get him down? He did, into Bills territory.
Wow.
Kirk Cousins, as he's getting hit, whips that ball across his body.
Here's the top of the route, leaning to the inside, gets outside of Dane Jackson, but this is all Kirk Cousins. This is phenomenal. Man. He's got Ed Oliver bearing down
the
on
Vikings.
Him. I don't even know how he got enough on them.
Yo, the Vikings.
I don't know how could be the title of the story of the Vikings.
Yo, the Vikings putting it on us right now, big fella. This is a game right now. Yo, this right here is the first game of the season where I'm like, dog, okay, these Vikings are a good ass team.
And that's Blake Brandel again.
Right.
In the game
when it came down to the Dolphins, I'm like, okay, I mean, we kind of lost that one. You know, the Jets, okay. Yeah. The Vikings are like, yo, the Vikings are actually like, dog, yo, we here. We here. And I respect it.
Cousins in trouble. That one flutters.
That's a fumble.
That was a back.
Yeah, that's a fumble. Let's roll.
The Vikings are lucky.
Let's roll.
To get on top of it. AJ Epinesa got to Cousins.
I'm trying to get back on the zone so I can be. I know for a fact I'm behind. I do apologize if I'm way behind, but at least you guys can hear the stream. Let's roll.
Because it wasn't at the beginning of that throw. He was trying to get it forward, but it's definitely blown backwards.
A slider over there. 2nd and 22. Cousins into traffic and incomplete. Flags fly. Christian Benford covering Justin Jefferson.
Pass interference, defense, number 47. The ball we placed at the spot of the foul, first down.
He's working with Adam Thielen at the release, but is able to drop back and help out with Justin Jefferson. Just gets there early, makes contact. Again, you don't have your eyes back. You're not tracking the football.
Yo, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Today, including an iconic catch to keep their hopes alive in the fourth quarter. From the 36-yard line with a fresh set of downs, here comes Dalvin Cook. Cook cuts it back. Dalvin Cook a first down to the 25. He's had all kinds of room.
Yo! Defense! Show me something, defense. Show me something.
Winds it all the way back to where the play started.
Come on, D. Show me something. Let's roll.
Everybody said prove it. 7-1, but prove it. Go into Buffalo and do what you've been doing. Vikings trying to do just that. Touchdown would win it. Cousins floating. Osborne incomplete. Coverage from Johnson.
And you know the other part about that prove it theory, if Josh Allen doesn't play and they come here and they win, they're still not going to get credit for it. They're going to do the same thing they said about Miami. You beat Miami, but Tua wasn't starting that day.
Yeah, they got Allen and they got Buffalo full strength.
If you wanted a signature win and the Minnesota Vikings pull this off, you've got it. They are legit at 8-1, and there are no more questions to be answered.
I think regardless of the outcome,
I think they're legit regardless. Yeah, I'm about to say regardless, man. They showed themselves today. For sure. You got to give the Vikings, you got to give them credit for this one.
Here comes Cook. The hole was plugged, and he was dropped.
There we go.
Boogie bats from there first, and then Oliver and Phillips.
All right.
And it's third
Again,
long.
I don't want to look at the chat right now because I know I'm behind like crazy. And you guys are probably happy or crying in the chat right now. All right, let's go. 3rd and 10. 6:05 left in the game.
Josh Allen hoping for his chance. Timeout, Minnesota.
First overtime charge timeout.
Yo, it seems like, and this is so ironic, right? So in the first half, I was talking trash to my guy Tony, right? Saying that, yo, it seemed like every pass from Kirk is going to be interception in the first half, right? Yo, now it seems like every pass in the second half is going to Jefferson doing crazy catches like that. Yo, what a game of two halves, man. So wild.
Pulls it from him with one hand.
Is he the guy?
All right, come on.
9 catches for 100.
Let's go, D.
They might need him again on 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Jefferson up at the top, defended by Dane Jackson. Cousins steps into it, wants Jefferson and has him. First down.
How is that possible? Yo!
Justin Jefferson shows up again.
Yo!
Again, the
Jefferson is cooking.
He just can't get his head around fast enough. It's late right there. And Kirk Cousins is
he's cooking right now. Look at that.
Letting it rip and trusting that he's got one of the best in the world out there waiting on him.
That's wild, man.
Career high, 194 yards for Justin Jefferson. Will Josh Allen get a chance? Vikings again on the doorstep.
Yo, they going one-on-one to Jefferson.
It's Dalvin Cook. Pulled down in the backfield. Matt Milano this time.
This is insane, Big Phil.
Nice job by Matt Milano right there. And that was one of the things that Kevin O'Connell shared with us. We talked about and early here in overtime.
All right. I'm back on the zone. I saw a sack right now by Kirk Cousins. All right. I should be back right now. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's 3rd and goal right now. There's 3:55 left. Come on. Come on.
3rd down and goal. Cousins. End zone. Incomplete. And the Bills have forced the field.
No flag.
Once again, Darryl, the Vikings had it down inside the 5, had a chance to finish the job, and couldn't.
Big plays by the Buffalo defense.
Okay.
A tackle for a loss on the run, the sack by Ed Oliver.
Crucial. Ed Oliver came up big. God, I'm so mad I didn't get that Ed Oliver sack live. God, that would have been a huge. Oh my God, that was a big ass play, man. Let's go. Missed this one.
Vikings take the lead.
Yo.
3:42 to go. Here comes Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Yo, how we feeling? Bills Mafia, how are we feeling right here? Yo, he missed an extra point. Yeah, man. Now it's the offense's turn. It's the offensive turn now. You know, the Juice Man says, yo, a tie coming up. Man, come on, man. A TD wins it, big fella. Let's roll. Ed finally made a play. I don't know about finally made a play. He made plays all game, but that was a humongous one for sure, for sure. All right. It's now or never, right? It's now or never. Yo, what a game. What a game. If we end up figuring out a way to pull this one out, what a game. Right? Sheesh.
Kevin O'Connell's team leads for the first time since it was 7-0, one drive into this game. They trailed 27-10, and they have scored first in this overtime, but they had a chance to finish it with a touchdown.
How crazy is this, man?
Yeah, we have seen
Go ahead and smash that like if you haven't done so already, man. Shout out to the almost 1,000 people watching the stream right now. Huge shout out to you guys, man. Go ahead and smash this like, man. Because this is, it's going to be a wild ending regardless of how we shake it out.
And we saw
regardless.
How disappointed Josh Allen was. We go to the shot on the sideline. He even thinks that he's not going to get another shot to get out there.
Duke Johnson has had a big return today. Duke Johnson crosses the 25.
All right.
35 to go. And
here we go.
We'll get that opportunity. We'll all get that opportunity as football fans and fans of the game of the year in the NFL. 27 out of 39, within 300 yards on a day where nobody even knew if he'd play. I don't know who's going to win, but we know
all right.
Officially here, these are two of the best in the NFL.
Let's go.
7-1 Vikings, 6-2 Bills, 3.5 left in overtime. Josh Allen to throw. He's in trouble. Josh Allen keeps it alive and runs for a first down. Lowering his shoulder for 17 yards to the 46.
Let's go.
I mean, he's just so hard to tackle. And it's one of those things that everybody talked about with your rush plan. Yeah, I've gotten to Josh Allen, but what do I do then?
Yo, man.
Look at him pull away from those.
I'll never forget what Josh Allen said in preseason. He says, look, in camp, I tell guys all the time, in camp, it's a sack. But you already know when it's live, it ain't a sack, big fella. You know what I mean? And he's so right. It's so hard to bring this dude down.
From the 46, Allen given time. Coverage downfield good, so he's going to do what he does. Runs again. Lowers the shoulder again.
Hey, boy! Let's get big, boy! God damn! Do you know who we have, big fella? Golly, let's go!
So you think this is a defensive back? This is Eric Kendricks, the linebacker. He was downfield guarding the tight end. And he drags him for 7 yards.
You're in the 2-minute warning of overtime. Quick throw underneath. It's Diggs. He gets 6 or 7. And that does bring it to the 2-minute warning. Vikings settle for a field goal on their drive. Bills on the move.
Woo! How we feeling, Bills Mafia? Talk to me now. Go ahead and smash that like. Go ahead and smash that like right here, big fella. Come on, big fella. Let's roll, big fella. Shout out to Nicholas. Yo, can we get the admins to block the spammers, please? Yeah, yo, man. These damn mods been working hard today. All right? They've been working hard today. Yo, right? This game ended up being a classic. What a game. Win or lose, man, huge shout out to the damn Vikings, dog. I was not expecting this game. I wasn't. Especially early on. Sheesh.
I'm betting that
Especially early on, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a wrap. All right, let's do it. How is this game going to end? How are we going to end this game? Let's go.
6-2, and in this thriller of a game, trying to win it here. Here's Diggs. Stephon Diggs to the 20, and a first down for the Bills. Touchdown wins the game for Josh Allen in Buffalo.
Just going back and forth between Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs all afternoon.
Yeah, Jefferson, the career high 194. Diggs with a
all right, here we go.
12-catch day from the 20-yard line. Inside a minute and a half. Allen lets it go. End zone, broke it up. Duke Shelley making his Vikings debut today.
Yo, oh my God. Okay.
So watch how he plays this at the end. See how he's sideways. He's able to look back and find the football. Times that we've seen during the course, late in the fourth quarter, early here in overtime, some of the players getting their heads
all right, Dawson.
And not being able to take that play back on the football. And people are going to talk about the contact there. That's been consistent all day. These throws into the end zones, the officiating crews have let them battle it out.
2nd and 10. Allen steps up and throws an interception. Patrick Peterson. And in this heavyweight bout, the Vikings with the knockout blow. The Vikings win the game of the year. Second pick for Peterson. Ends this time.
And I don't know what he sees. He's got him underneath.
Wow. Gabe went out when he was expecting him to get cut in front. He went out. He just gave up on the game.
For Josh Allen. It's just, I mean, he had 2 in the previous, 67 games?
Yeah.
And he's had 4 in the last 2 weeks.
For all his
to end a game like that, big fella. Damn it. That right there hurts. That right there hurts right there, dog. But huge shout out to the Vikings fans right now that are on stream right now. Huge shout out to you guys, man. You guys played a hell of a game. A hell of a game. You guys adjusted in the second half and did exactly what the hell you were supposed to do, man. Huge shout out to y'all, man. That's crazy that we lose like that. Wow. Golly, this one hurts, man. 33-30. Yo, go ahead and smash that like regardless, man. Thanks. I want to thank everyone for watching. I know the Rico report is going to be crazy, dog. We lose like this, though. Wow. Yo, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, man. Games like this is so frustrating. But I know for a fact Rico's going to say and tell everything that I want to say. Yo, huge shout out to the Vikings. Huge shout out to Bills Mafia. Make sure you smash that like on the way out and try to get this thing to at least 500 likes. Huge shout out to Bills Mafia. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out.